Hello, everyone. Welcome to our episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling here on SRB TV. I am, of course, Kristen, and joined as always by Nick Slade, and of course, Mo Brothers.
I'm Mo, a brother.
And as you can see, me and Mo are twins tonight, shirt-wise, because we support a dancing Sami Zayn. But tonight is not a time for celebration. It's a time for we have to react to this, and that is WWE WrestleMania Backlash.
AKA redundant title.
AKA Redundamania 2, because Redundamania 1 was Fastlane. So, so WrestleMania Backlash. So we couldn't just call it Backlash. We had to slap the good old WrestleMania logo on it, folks. So with that out of the way, let's get to the match build up, because we got a lot to go through. We're not going to break these down bit by bit. I'm going to give my quick thoughts just on each one, all of them at once, and then you guys just give me your who's going to win what.
Well, there's not much to these a lot of these matches.
And that's the other reason why we're doing this. So, starting off, Lashley, McIntyre, Strowman, WWE Championship. Basically, we're just having a WrestleMania rematch with Strowman instead.
At least that's
he
different.
Beat McIntyre. And then moving on. And Rich, what's up for Russian Reach Man interfere? Next up, Roman Reigns versus Cesaro. Cesaro and Bryan became best buddies. Bryan lost. He's in the nexus that Heath Slater's familiar with, called Free Agency Ania right now. And Cesaro has become the new big babyface on SmackDown and has now gotten thanks to being Jay a couple weeks ago, got a title opportunity now against Roman. Oh, and Jimmy Uso's back too. Bianca Belair versus Bayley for SmackDown Women's Championship. It's because Bayley's there. Raw Women's Championship.
Bayley's there.
I think she stepped on her hair at one point and did not stop laughing at Bianca, but that's really it. Next up, we got the Raw Women's Championship. Rhea versus Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. It's just like with the WWE Championship. What the fuck is the third person doing there? In this case, Sonya. Next up, we got the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match as the 13 down. Well, I guess I just want to get through this quickly. Look, another Mo's popping up on our screen.
Well, he was fading into existence.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Well, no, he's transferred dimensions, and now this is a Mo from a parallel universe.
Okay, there we go.
It's
I will pause for Mo. I'll pause for you to get your stuff.
No, you can completely go ahead.
Okay.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Next, we got the SmackDown. We got the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match as the Dirty Dogs take on the Mysterios. Basically, let's be honest, there's not a lot of tag teams, so the Mysterios are going for them. Okay. Next up is Damian Priest versus The Miz in a Lumberjack match.
AKA, why is this feud still going?
Because of WrestleMania.
Because A, Morrison got hit square in the nuts with a tomato, and B, it's to help continue the breakup of Miz and Morrison. But basically, it's just one of those things where it's just trailing off, and it's just one of the ones where it does feel like a Backlash match, where it's like continuing from WrestleMania. It really feels like that. But no, that's it. That's all I got. So my choices are Lashley, Reigns, Belair, Ripley, the Mysterios, and Priest. And those are my choices. If you guys want to, when you guys say your picks, if you want to reiterate or bring up anything else about any of this stuff, just go ahead. But just go on. Who wants to go first?
Right.
Let's go with Nick, because Mo's pointing at John Cena on us right now. So go on, Nick.
All right. Nothing to Priest and Miz, just continuing the feud that should have ended in Mania. Priest is going to win. Dirty Dogs versus Mysterios, the only match I kind of care about because it's something different and it could actually be a title change. Dirty Dogs are great. They've held the belts for a while. Time somebody new. I'm going with the Mysterios. Ripley, Asuka, Charlotte. Just like it's a match that's just happening. Ripley's going to retain. Probably going to pin Asuka. So it's going to lead to Ripley versus Flair in a rematch from last year's Mania. Bianca's going to beat Bayley. Don't worry, she's fighting Bayley because she needs somebody to fight right now, and Bayley's there. Lashley, McIntyre, Strowman can still be a good match, hard-hitting fight. Don't see Lashley losing the belt. Probably going to – Strowman's probably there just to keep Drew from getting pinned again.
Mhm.
Don't know who Lashley's going to fight next. I guess they could push somebody up. But I don't know what Drew does in the meantime. Reigns, Cesaro, I only would – even though it feels obvious that Reigns is going to retain because I don't see Reigns losing in the Thunderdome. It'd be great if Cesaro could win. And if he does, I'm going to mark out. But it just feels kind of obvious that Reigns is going to win. I think that's everything, right?
Yeah. Mo, are you still cosplaying John Cena, or you can come back to us?
I'm cosplaying.
Okay.
At least we can hear him.
Yeah. So Mo, what are your picks?
I mean, I'm gonna go with you, Kristen, where it's just like there's not much that I feel like is going to be going on. We all know what's going on with this pay-per-view, where if there's something big that happens during this, that's the surprise.
Yeah.
But I don't think that there's gonna be something that happens every single moment of this pay-per-view.
So who are your picks for the winners?
There you go. Mo's taking off his John Cena cosplay right now.
I'm gonna say so it's either I'm gonna go with everything that Kristen says, or I'm gonna go everything with what you say, Nick. And at this point in time, I'm going with Kristen.
Man,
Yeah,
look at Mo right now. It's like trying to watch like porn on rabbit ears in the 90s.
Yeah, it's like yeah. See, Mo and I are twinsy shirts, so we're on the same wavelength. Yeah, the only title I honestly see changing hands tonight is for the Mysterios, because why not? They just gave the women's they just gave the women's tag titles to Natty and Tamina, which have nothing against, but why not shake things up a bit?
Honestly, it was a feel good moment. Tamina's promo was good.
Oh, and then I guess we can bring it up since we have enough time. Sheamus Open Challenge. I know he's retaining most likely, but it's probably gonna be Humberto.
I think Humberto got legit injured on Raw.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard. So it may be Mansoor, and then Sheamus retains. That's all I got on that.
Which Mansoor has not been pinned or submitted. I don't think.
But
ever.
I would not fucking put it past fucking WWE to have Keith Lee return and win the title on the fucking kickoff show.
On the fucking pre-show. Hashtag pre-show matters.
But honestly, my honest to God choice is Mansoor and Sheamus retains.
You know what? Maybe Batista shows up.
Maybe Batista.
Because they're advertising his fucking Netflix.
No. His movie, yeah. No, Mo, you know who's going to answer the open challenge?
Netflix movie.
You know who's going to open the open challenge? James Ellsworth.
You know what? I don't see that happening.
Hold on. I honestly thought Mo was going to go do the Hawkeye meme. Don't do that. Don't give me hope.
Don't give me hope.
I thought he was going to be like, sure.
There's a little bit of insanity in that thought that Ellsworth would be in on this. So, yeah.
This is for our long-time viewers.
You are just insane.
I'm just
membrane.
Fast shit insane.
Yeah.
What kind of nutcase would predict Ellsworth every time?
Not every time. It's
not every time.
It has to be certain times.
Certain times.
This time, no.
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 Nah. Highly unlikely.
So you guys agree with me? It's probably going to be Mansoor and Sheamus retains.
Probably.
Yeah.
or some other random mid-card face who wasn't doing anything.
True.
It's Sheamus, but it's gonna be a good fight. Like when someone is like open challenge on a pay-per-view and it's just like you don't expect them to actually lose the title, it's at least gonna be a good fight. That's all I hope for.
So that's gonna do it, folks, for our pre-show thoughts, whatever you call this, thoughts or whatever. But here you guys go. Sync up if you can. Be wary of Nick. He's like 3 hours ahead of us already. So
I'm in the future.
So I hope you guys enjoy our reactions to WWE's WrestleMania Backlash. So enjoy.
Here we go.
WrestleMania Backlash.
Man, I hate that I'm so far ahead. Like, I wish I could pause.
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's not our fault this time. We can actually blame somebody.
It's that damn bird. It's a damn bird.
Let's talk about champions coming to the ring right now.
Damn it.
NBC, I got a couple birds for you.
Here we go.
But we're not getting Peacock as a sponsor anytime soon.
Yeah.
I don't want your blood money. I don't need your blood money.
He is the United States Champion, Sheamus.
Damn it, Sheamus. Come on, bro.
I love Sheamus.
I like Sheamus too. He's been on a good run recently.
I love his current look with the jacket and everything and the hat.
Yeah. See, if you were to flash people like that in wherever in public, you'll get arrested for it.
Roadside assistance and rental coverage. Car Shield cars go farther.
What's the crack? What's the crack? Sheamus here on the kickoff.
Did he say watch the crack?
You know, over the past couple of
Or what's the
weeks,
crack?
I have issued more
I heard watch the crack.
I feel like
Now,
what's the
anybody and
crack
everybody
is
who wants to step in the
more
ring.
slang.
Okay.
Oh, he just said his open challenge is not for the belt.
It's not for the belt?
He said title matches are earned.
WrestleMania Backlash and
I mean,
I thought I'd issue another open challenge.
that's
No.
kind of true.
I won't be for me gold. You know what I mean? See, I'm not got those dopes in the past. They can
Dude,
title
you
matches,
still
they
haven't
can
defended your
but
fucking title
they
yet.
want or step up to them. But the thing is,
You-
for me,
You really hung up on
Oh.
these technicalities.
Don't say, Nick. I swear to God, don't say.
not give
I
up.
wasn't going to.
So even though we title is on the line
Nick,
tonight, I
what
am
were you
still
gonna
giving the
say
honor to
if you-
anyone who's
Don't you
out
dare
there
fucking
in
say a word,
and
Nick.
wants to step up in the
I wasn't
ring.
going to. Calm down.
Do not listen to my t-shirt twin.
Oh, the Celtic Warrior,
You know, it's hard for me to tell you guys apart right now.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. It caused him to freeze. Fuck.
Have you guys seen it yet?
Oh, Ricochet. I guess you were right, Nick.
Random faces isn't doing anything.
To be fair, the last time we saw him, he decided to challenge Drew.
Didn't work out.
The last time I saw him do anything was main event with Ali.
Does he weigh it? Did he say he weighs 207 pounds?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ooh, resident superhero. So what, like the bike guy from One Punch Man?
I mean, technically he's a superhero.
That's the key there, Byron. The fact that Sheamus saying the title is earned, not given. But you've got to think, fellas, if Ricochet has a strong showing here, put himself at the front of the line for a championship opportunity.
He should be fucking challenging him right now. He's just being a dickbag. See, Mo agrees with me, and he's frozen. Okay, now he's not frozen.
Since this doesn't matter, we can talk about. You guys saw the pass. I know you posted about Chris in the passing of New Jack.
Yeah, that caught me fucking off guard. Now, to be fair, I wasn't. I'm gonna say this right now. I do not want to be haunted by New Jack when I say this. I'm not, after watching Dark Side of the Ring though, I'm not surprised.
Not surprised.
He passed away at an early age.
Yeah.
I am still shocked he died. I am still shocked. Like, it was a heart attack and stuff, and like, yeah, what a way to go out, man. Dude, you can't deny, dude was a fucking legend. Like, you talk about ECW legends, you talk about hardcore legends, New Jack should be on that list. Like, whether you like them or not, like, from what all of his colleagues and friends have said, dude was great. It's just if he got in his fucking way, he was gonna definitely let you know the hard way.
Ricochet following suit. As you guys know, he's been known as a real-life superhero, the one and only. Right now, trying to battle against.
Dude, you know what's sad too? Ricochet isn't even in ring gear. He's just wearing some jeans.
Look at the disdain in the face of the Celtic.
You notice that, Nick? He's just wearing black. He's wearing jeans instead.
Well, it makes sense if it's an open challenge and he didn't know he was going to accept it.
So he just threw a shirt at a random. It was a PA guy. Oh, what do you want me to do with it? Okay, he's gone. Like this, if this was a good, like, gonna be an actual lengthy match. Hopefully, it's a lengthy match. If it is, this should be a good match. Did you guys have any other thoughts on New Jack's passing? I don't have much.
I never really followed him when he was doing his thing. I just know he did a lot of fucked up shit. So it's kind of like I don't know how to feel about him.
How is that a? Sorry, Mo. Sorry. Yeah.
No, it's. I know you're not reacting to what I just said. It's more of what just happened on.
Sheamus is stupid.
That's the thing with these open challenges. Sheamus places these open challenges.
Any other thoughts, Nick, about New Jack's passing? You want to brought up?
I wasn't surprised that he died young, like you said. It is interesting. Because New Jack is a very controversial figure for obvious reasons. Like the many times he went way too far in the ring, especially, where he almost killed some people. But it is interesting how they decided to have. Like, do you watch Talking Smack?
No.
They let Paul Heyman have a moment to talk about him. So
yeah, WWE brought up his passing too, which that part generally surprised the crap out of me.
Yeah, Paul Heyman mentioned the fact they couldn't even show any of his footage. He's the most non-PG wrestler ever.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to see a nice little tribute, watch what Paul Heyman said on Talking Smack.
Ooh, nice.
Ricochet. Honestly, why should I care if it's not a title match? Like, if Ricochet wins, then he gets a title shot later?
I guess.
Ricochet now trying to summon his resolve.
I guess it doesn't make it less predictable, because then you could have Ricochet win.
Guaranteed. He could win this, and they still won't give him anything.
Ricochet better hold on for dear life. Whoa.
Come on, there you go.
Oh. 2 boots and the champion goes down for the moment. Ricochet. This could be the opening Ricochet was waiting for.
Now he goes for the phenomenal form.
Ricochet with the target acquired. Whoa! Off the top rope. Beautiful springboard clothesline. Takes
God, I should wear my actual ring gear.
Make it twice. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Sheamus able to kick out.
Technically, it was a lion salt, right?
Now is not the time, though. Let frustration seep in.
Let's see.
Take another look here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was off the middle rope. Hey, technically did a lion salt.
Picture perfect Acai moonsault nearly kept the Celtic Warrior down.
I'm sorry, Acai moonsault, because we can't say the CJ word right now.
Sheamus favoring his rib cage.
It's like when Asuka does the code breaker, but they don't say that.
Sharp forearm to the lower back of Sheamus.
I still haven't seen that Austin one he did with Jericho. I gotta see it still.
Yeah, I don't think WWE actually cares that much anymore. Chris Jericho gets mentioned.
Yeah, I know Stone Cold had to, like, Austin, like, twice texted, like, Vince. Because Vince was like, sure. He's like, are you sure?
Are you sure? He's like, you
This
know,
guy works for your competition. And you know what he said, Nick?
What?
He's fine. He's fine.
Well, no, I don't think Vince really sees ECW. I mean, AEW as a threat. That's not a knock to AEW. I'm sure he still sees.
That
I'm
doesn't
sure
make sense. I think he sees.
he sees AEW as competition. I don't think he sees AEW as a threat.
Mm-mm.
There's a difference.
I don't know if he didn't see AEW as a threat, he wouldn't have certain things in place to keep people from going to it.
He doesn't want to lose anyone to anybody, I'm sure. And also,
Yeah.
he doesn't care about the Wednesday Night War thing anymore. Oh, there.
Well, if I ask you, Nick, what do you think about NXT's new logo?
I honestly didn't even notice.
Yeah, with the skull and the wings and shit.
I wasn't even really thinking about it. I have to look at it.
No. That's what I didn't want to ask you. I want your opinion on the DiBiase.
DiBiase segments.
Yeah.
With Cameron Grimes. I think
those have been gold.
I think they're funny.
And he's gonna be on
DiBiase.
And he's gonna be on NXT Tuesday, so they confirmed that. So I can't wait to check that out. Because a lot of people are thinking either he's gonna become Grimes' manager, or he's gonna get somebody to fight Grimes for him.
Return of DiBiase Jr.
Oh my God!
No.
Could you imagine?
DiBiase Jr. I think is doing some like.
Okay, I'm looking at the new logo. It looks too busy.
I like it, but I do agree it does look a bit busy.
If that was the logo when they were like actively going against AEW, maybe, but it's more of just like, I don't know. I feel like that logo is more of a thing where it's just like NXT is where you expect to see hardcore.
Yeah.
Or more involved wrestling compared to Raw or SmackDown.
More challenges for my United States Championship than anyone.
So where are you guys at right now?
How is the Ori?
Ricochet just took Sheamus's hat and drop kicked.
Oh, you guys already saw the ending. Okay.
We're watching. Yeah, Ricochet is getting his giving Sheamus his comeuppance right now.
This is basically the same ending as the Nakamura Corbin match on Friday.
Except he got the code as well.
I hate when WWE just repeats the same shit, especially when they do it on the same. They do the same thing.
Ooh,
on the same
I
show.
gotta admit though, that was a nice clean exit out of the ring from Ricochet.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
went into whoop, like whoop.
So I guess Humberto is injured and Ricochet is going to be the filler feud.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be Humberto, and then like because of his injury, Ricochet replaced him. I fucking did this as well. They should have showed that clean exit he made out of the ring. Oh, cool! I like that. Like, it ain't no toy, I want it back. That's a nice little. Dude, I seriously can't keep up with cause I do this video description for each of our event reactions. I'm trying to think of one right now and I can't think of anything. Like once we present WrestleMania Backlash and that's all I got. I'm like,
it happened. It exists.
WrestleMania. That's what it's all about, right?
When you wanted a little bit more, oh, it's narrated by Batista.
The biggest moment.
Just in case you wanted a little bit more Batista in your wrestling, got it.
It's just that.
What sucks is that he was supposed to go in the Hall of Fame in 2020, but now it looks like he won't go in until 2023.
Well, I'm sure he's not that heartbroken over it.
Oh no, I mean not him personally, but it's just like he's got to wait 3 years to go in the Hall of Fame. But yeah, it makes sense because he couldn't go in this year because scheduling conflict. Next year they're in Texas, so the Undertaker's going to be the head of that class. And so, but the next year after that, they'll be in Hollywood, which will make sense to put Batista in. But they could also put The Rock in that year, but I don't know.
But in terms of people that are actively making the most of their Hollywood career, it's Batista. Because, I mean, like...
Have you guys watched that movie, Army of the Dead?
No.
I haven't
I've
yet.
been hearing people, like, on the outside, they're like, oh my god, it's fucking awesome! But, like, you dig through the layers a bit of that, and people are going, the fuck are people talking about? This movie's dog shit.
Yeah.
We did something just for us. Tonight, the stakes have risen.
Is there something about this movie that's coming out tonight? Or what?
It is going to get short theater runs. I don't know.
I love this. I put
probably
one,
just
two.
sponsoring it.
So Mo, you inspired me. So here's the description: 1, 2, 3 Wrestling presents WWE WrestleMania Backlash. ... And it's happening. It's a thing. I put a question mark in parentheses, and people sure are defending their championships. So sit back and enjoy as we react and review.
It's not too late to go back.
It's happening?
WrestleMania Backlash is here. What are you gonna do about it?
You know, if it was just showing old Batista footage of him being awesome in WWE, that would have been great. Not just Army of the Dead stuff, which is like, eh.
Now playing in select theaters.
Oh, I also told Mo. I also told Nick the background graphic design is stupid. It's just an ocean with red lightning, and that's it.
Yeah, they didn't put any effort at all.
It's called WrestleMania Backlash. How much effort did you expect to have them put in?
More than Fastlane.
It's called WrestleMania Backlash.
Yeah. God.
Oh wow! Thank you for that random fact, Adnan. It's the first non-WrestleMania pay-per-view WrestleMania in the name.
Corey Graves, you are a treasure.
You are a treasure.
So
it's like no shit.
No. Okay, so the best way to put this is he was at where I happened to work last night, and so it's just like it was nice to see him. If that's, it was nice to see him just out and about, just kind of like enjoying life. If that's, it's a weird way in how I'm putting it, but it was just like, it's like, okay, cool, it's nice to see you. Didn't really like go up to him and approach him or anything like that, but it was like, it's nice to see you. Hope you enjoyed your time, and you are a treasure. That's how I'm putting this. That's how I'm phrasing all of this.
Hey, everyone remembers the Raw After Me. You guys remember Raw After Me? That was so fucking awful. I don't know why I was on when I said it was decent in my reaction to it. I'm like, that sucked. Jesus Christ. When your biggest appearances, your biggest returns and debuts are a guy on commentary and the Viking Raiders, and that's it?
Oh yeah, where did the Viking Raiders been?
Eric was the bigger of the two. Was out on injury. And no, which one was the bigger dude? Is it Eric or Ivar?
No, Ivar came back.
Ivar is one to return at Raw after Mania. Yeah. No, he was out on injury. While the other guy was on the 24/7.
No, I know where they were. They came back a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get what you mean now.
Where have they been since they came back?
I don't know.
They had a couple matches where they won, and then they haven't been on Raw like the past 2 weeks.
Well, don't forget, they're also, I guess their main focus right now for the tag team division is built on Raw is to build up RK Bro.
Which has been entertaining as hell.
To be fair, it has been fun. Like with Monday, clarifying Randy's still an asshole. Like, yay, they won! Still RKO's the New Day.
Well, yeah, because it was New Day's fault he got hit with those tomatoes in the first place.
I still love Riddle, too. It's like, dude, this is not how we make friends.
This is not how we make friends.
Yeah, I see them pop maybe down the road, like another month or two, taking the titles off of Styles and Omos. And obviously Styles costing though.
I should have known that this was all a part of your plan.
Ooh, you know what'd be a good match? RK Bro versus Omos and Styles for Raw Tag Team titles in a last team standing match.
That's never gonna happen.
Dick, what do you think?
What?
A last team standing match for the Raw Tag titles. But Omos and Styles versus RK Bro for the Raw Tag title.
How would you enforce that? Do both men have to be counted down 10 at the same time, or is it elimination style?
I know. Iron out the kinks and stuff. But that would be cool because the biggest challenge for RK Bro would be to keep Omos down for a count of 10.
Yeah.
Because either way, that's what you have to do.
Well, Randy Orton's gonna have to get a big jump to hit an RKO on him.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
I mean, like Matt Riddle gets down on all four, Randy Orton jumps off his back and hits an RKO.
Yeah. Why did they explain the rules of a triple threat match?
Because they think you're dumb.
Fuck you. Not you, but WWE. Fuck you.
WWE thinks you specifically
are dumb.
Oh, one thing I brought to my brother earlier today is, you know how like Charlotte in her last promo of Ric Flair was talking about like how she wanted to be her own person, be different and stuff. She kind of has with her new jacket outfit, her ring wear.
It's still very robish.
It's robish, but a lot less Ric Flair robish.
Yeah. Well, then she also did stop wooing.
Anytime the queen arrives, the lights shine a little bit brighter. The air tastes a little bit sweeter.
Imagine Ric Flair was it not copyrighted? Yeah, no, copyrighted the woo. And so like Charlotte Flair has to instead say whoa.
Whoa.
Like W-O, whoa. This whoa.
I mean,
oh yeah,
her jacket at the moment is like very much anime like.
It is anime.
Oh, I like Asuka's robe.
Ooh, can't wait to see it.
Charlotte's broad just makes me think of cows.
Oh, I love too Andrade, no chill. It's like he's like, I'm with Charlotte, and your point being, there's no chill with the photos with him and Charlotte.
I'm sorry, Charlotte's ring gear. I just think of cows. I just really it makes me want some Chick-fil-A.
Eat more chicken.
Eat more chicken.
Ooh, I do like her outfit, her robe. Pretty nice.
Yeah, Asuka. Yeah, it's very. But they're always colorful, but this one's really nice.
Yeah, she looks like a cow.
Asuka looks like a cow.
She looks like a cow. And people watching, I'm not being her outfit is literally making her look like a cow.
It's not because it makes her look fat.
Because
It's literally cow print.
Charlotte fine, but she looking like a cow right now.
No, Chris, you guys say Charlotte fine.
No.
I feel fine. I woo for Charlotte. I'm bringing that back.
I mean, this should be a good match regardless.
Woo.
I was worried though in the WrestleMania rematch and Rockmania between Asuka and Rhea, how rough that was.
Ooh, that's an evil look from Charlotte. You're about to say this.
Oh, you mean a regular Charlotte look? Regular Charlotte look?
It's about to come up. It was like, oh, she's looking so evil. Oh, I don't know what kind of, she changed her makeup, but it's doing it for me. Sorry, Charlotte. Charlotte, she's got that really wicked, evil look on her face, but I can't take her seriously with that ring gear. She just looks like an evil cow.
So she looks like a lady who owns a cow farm. But the slaughter... No, she doesn't own cows. She owns the slaughterhouse. I love how diabolical look she's giving Rhea.
Yeah, that's the look I was talking about.
Is that the look Andrade went, I gotta marry this girl?
Is it weird that look did something for me?
Yes, I'm glad your camera is waist high, waist up. Mo, quick, what would you name Charlotte's cow outfit?
I'm thinking of something related to Earthworm Jim.
Oh my God! I bet you anything. Next Botchamania, the ending skit segments. One of them is gonna be a picture of Charlotte's face on the thing, and when Earthworm Jim comes out, it says saying cow launch, Charlotte's Flair launched.
Now Charlotte's new catchphrase is moo! 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 Moo!
Champion Rhea Ripley.
Man, it really seems like Charlotte's got a beef with these two.
Can't wait till we get an actual crowd back. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, I'm fine, bro.
If Charlotte Flair somehow forces Asuka to submit,
You could say there are high stakes in this match.
if Asuka makes Charlotte Flair tap out,
I mean,
loses the championship.
like high stake, because there's only one cow in the ring right now. Dude, the fucking outfit.
It really
seriously.
feels like we're making fun of her weight when we're not. We're serious people. She's wearing cow print.
I mean, if people are watching it synced up, they'll see what we're talking about.
It's like, we're not talking about her weight at all.
If people are not watching this synced up, you guys sound like total assholes.
That's what I know.
I wonder if I wonder if she talks to cows like my mom does.
What? What does that even mean?
Kristen, you open your mouth. I could have just made a really mean joke just
No, I'm going to explain my story. No.
Better.
No,
One
time when my parents were much younger, they went out for drinks and stuff like that. We were coming back to the naval base, and my mom was heavily inebriated. And near where the naval base is, there's a cow farm. And like she was mooing at them. And she was mooing at them.
I'm sure your mom really appreciates you telling this to all your audience.
No, she's mooing at them. Then they get to the front of the base, the checkpoint to get into the base. And she's like, wait. You gotta let them know. You gotta let those cow know. Moo 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 moo. The mom legit did that. Moo 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 moo. So that's why I said when I'm hoping Charlotte also speaks cow as well as my mom. That's what I meant. Nick, hello.
Huh? I'm listening.
He heard you. It sounds just as bad.
Wow, Charlotte dragging Asuka out of the ring.
Seriously, outfit. God damn.
It is a brilliant strategy.
Like, once in a while used to crack on how Asuka's outfit makes her look like she's wearing her underwear outside her gear, but like, shit, at least I got used to that. It makes sense.
Hey,
Here,
man,
it's just like she's dressed like a cow.
Kristen, don't have a cow. Don't have a cow, man.
This is Rhea Ripley's 6th pay-per-view. It's Charlotte's
I wonder what it says on the side of it, though.
Asuka's 30th. Charlotte Flair clearly the most experienced.
And we're not doing 16 till next year. Wait.
Ripley showing no fear, but talking's not going to get the job done in this one.
Man, Charlotte serious, that ain't no bull.
No, she's not having a cow, man.
I already made that joke. I literally just made it.
And that's the inexperience.
Get your own jokes, Kristen.
Charlotte Flair a step ahead.
Nice work on that.
The 13-time women's champion. That's what she said. She wants
Wait, she said 14 time.
Yeah, she is 14 times.
Is Charlotte 14 time or 13 time?
Let me make sure.
Are we counting the NXT Women's Championship?
They are counting the women's champion.
So it'll be 14 time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Does that really have an effect on what you think of her?
no, it does
No,
not.
well, not me. No.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Ah, stand alone.
Actually, no. Charlotte's a 12-time champion.
So they're both wrong.
Yeah, 2 NXT, 1 Divas, 4 Raw, and 5 SmackDown.
So both of them are wrong. That's great to know.
Yeah, well, even if they wanted to counter women's tag title, that's 13.
What a difference a year makes. Last year at Backlash, Asuka was the defending Raw Women's Champion, losing to Nia Jax, and now she's facing one of the all-time greats.
Fuck, that did happen last year.
Speaks to how competitive this entire women's division is.
This is the ruthlessness of Charlotte Flair that has taken her to the top.
I'm hoping they got well. So wait, aren't Nia and Shayna technically Raw roster?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Hey, well, we can see nobody meaning Tamina on both brands now.
Yeah, Tamina train out of the station. Woo!
Oh, they messed up during their talking smack because Tamina was like, "Oh yeah, now we can go anywhere we." Oh no, Natalia was like, "We got a passport. We can go to Raw, SmackDown, NXT UK." It's like somebody didn't tell Natalia that the belt's not available on NXT anymore.
To be fair, we've all pretty much ignored the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
when the Way won them, I seriously went, "Oh, okay, cool."
they're hopping that belt.
Well, right now yeah, whatever. I don't want to get into that.
You already got 3 teams holding that belt.
Because it was a good match, but at the end I still went, okay.
Yeah, at least the Way's an actual tag team. Moon and Blackheart were just thrown together.
But you know, they kind of made it their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like apparently about we were talking about RK Bro. So of course we already know a couple weeks ago Vince, as usual, scrapped everything at last minute for Raw. Apparently the only thing one of the only things he kept in was the RK Bro stuff.
Yeah. Well, actually, because I remember how it started was Vince scrapped everything and Orton didn't have anything to do. He's like, so I want to work for. He's been wanting to work with Riddle for a while.
Yeah.
I hope RK Bro win the titles before they break up.
They apparently they're giving a big push. So
Honestly, Orton turning on Riddle would be far too predictable. It'd be less predictable for him to actually not turn on Riddle.
I do love how much he still can't stand Riddle.
Yeah.
Like every time he shows up, he's like Riddle, and then Riddle goes. Okay. He's like he shuts up.
No, I love the fact that Orton threatens him all the time. Riddle just doesn't affect him at all.
Yeah.
He's throwing Orton off.
Yeah, I can see SummerSlam, a big old match between like Styles and Omos versus them for the Raw tag titles. If the rumors of SummerSlam being their first big pay-per-view back with a full crowd are true.
Why would they're not going to wait that long? It's May and that's in August. We still
We
got
gotta give
two-
this time to team to build, you know.
We don't need that long. We don't need 2 pay-per-view cycles.
Nah.
We got Money in the Bank and Extreme Rules, then SummerSlam.
Hey, look, I'm still in the. I used to be in the band camp that worked on Money in the Bank tag title briefcases. Great. Now I'm like,
Now we got enough. The briefcase need to be over. I mean, there's some years they don't know what even to do with the main briefcase. So what they're gonna? So you want to book 3 different briefcases now?
I would love to see a tag title Money in the Bank briefcase if it was done. If they were treating the tag title division better. Ooh,
Honestly,
nice.
I always thought Impact, they used to have Feast or Fired, where they had 4 briefcases, 1 for each division. Well, because the premise was there was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4 briefcases, 1 for the world title, 1 for the X-Division title, 1 for tag titles, and one who gets 4th one gets fired.
Wait, what?
Feast or Fired, it was their version of Money in the Bank. There would be 4 briefcases, and the first 4 wrestlers who grab each one briefcase get to keep them. And then they unveiled them and tells you, and one of the briefcases is a world title shot, one of them has an X Division title shot, and one of them has a tag title shot. But the 4th briefcase is a pink slip. So you go into the match,
Dude, that's fucked up.
well, no, it's a risk. You either get a title shot or you get fired. They've actually used that to legit write people off, but sometimes they do it for storylines.
Ooh, nice.
But they always booked them pretty well. Like, considering they had 4 briefcases at once. Well, 3, because the person got fired immediately lost their briefcase, of course.
You know what's the most competent? What was the most positive experience of this match? All 3 women in this match are fully competent wrestlers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so there's some of the matches on this a nice card. I know they're going to be good matches. It's just I felt they were too predictable.
Absolutely. Indeed. Right now, the Empress of Tomorrow teeing off
Ooh.
on Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. Brutal kicks back and forth to both Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. Sliding knee from Asuka. The cover here from Asuka hooks the leg.
1, 2, nope.
Powers through.
Yeah, because this match so far has been good. I mean, obviously.
We're seeing that same confidence now.
I mean, the only thing we can make fun of is Charlotte's outfit. And this is coming from the other opponent in this match, who looks like a freaking Japan birthed us a rainbow wrestler.
Hey, don't
Rainbow
knock
color
Asuka.
wrestler.
Don't you knock my Asuka.
I'm not. But you think we would be like making fun of anything else in this, but no, we're making Charlotte and Cowgirl.
If you
Charles
make fun of
Charles-
Asuka, you're
Cow
gonna
gear.
get a little bit of backlash. From
Oh, that's
So
the
I
name
guess-
of the pay-per-view.
So I guess our new catchphrase is going to be yeehaw.
So smart, so strategic. No one can deny Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, just anytime she woos, just dub it over with her saying yeehaw instead.
Yeehaw. Ride cowgirl.
What does it take to be
that.
Oh,
makes
cool. Oh wait, it's something Cole would call vintage Charlotte. And there she goes.
Oh, thank God Cole's not here.
Oh, you know,
Well, I mean,
somebody
at
was,
that point, you call her Tina from
Yeah.
Dead or Alive.
See, I know you're ahead, Nick, but you know what's sad is you're not having big reactions to this match. So it's helping / not helping, because I'm like, this match ain't good. Let me look at Nick's stream.
Oh, it's just nothing much. I mean, it's good wrestling, just nothing really big happening. Ooh, that was nice.
See, there you go. That's the reaction. Wait, ooh, that was nice.
Ooh, yay. Wait, you want me to fake it?
No, do not fake it. Unless you make it. Apparently that's a thing. Ooh, spot. Spot-a-mania. AKA a by-the-book stereotypical Young Bucks match. Mm.
This could be catastrophic for all 3 of these women.
Oh, nice shot here, man.
Ah, they're fine. They'll be fine.
Listen, they're fine.
They're fine. They're fine.
Delivering the double superplex to Charlotte Flair. This is a
The
pivotal point in this
Superplex.
matchup. Which of these three women can make it to their feet first? Be willing to bet it probably isn't Charlotte Flair after this crushing impact from the top rope.
Okay, Nick, then I gotta ask you this for outfit. Is it more because there was another really great match somebody had a long time ago, but nobody can't escape from the fact his outfit was crap. So, with that being said, which outfit is worse? Shawn Michaels in that amazing Elimination Chamber match, or Charlotte Flair in this match?
Are you talking about 2002?
The poo brown pants he wore for his Elimination Chamber match he won?
Oh,
Or this match? Which outfit's worse?
All three women throwing whatever they've got.
Shawn Michaels, but that one looked like Pooh Brown shirt, so at least this one's giving me a thing to talk about. Is she serious? Oh.
You know what? I'll give Shawn Michaels.
Seriously,
I'll give it Shawn Michaels, but I'll give it this. I give it the benefit of the doubt because apparently his outfit, his full version of his outfit, didn't show up on time. But that being said, I do agree.
did you guys see? Have you guys got into it?
Oh, let me guess. Double natural selection.
And Charlotte just tried to pin both of them. Which think she is Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns looking in the back going, She forgets rule number 2. Stack them.
You gotta stack them.
You should get to rule number 2. She's got to stack them.
You gotta spear them. Stack them. Pin them.
You got to stack them.
He said that so sexually. He's like, stack them.
I'm glad they didn't make that his official phrase for the rest of the time afterwards. I'm like, no, just don't. I don't want that.
God, if I was Brian or Edge, I'd be worried what he's gonna do once he got on top of me.
I don't even like the Acknowledge Me T-shirt. I do like the new Jimmy Uso T-shirt. I wouldn't buy it personally, but
they're trying to trademark that phrase. I don't think you guys can.
Yeah, that's a very common phrase.
Maybe
Ooh, Code Breaker.
Maybe you do a specific trademark saying just for wrestling T-shirts.
Ooh, here we go. Riptide. Riptide countered. Ooh, Oscar Lock. Trying to get Oscar Lock. Ooh. Oh, God. Mo is phased into the background.
Oh.
Oh, no.
The huge kick from Charlotte Flair. Asuka now has the Asuka lock on Charlotte. But she locked it in. No, the Queen able to roll through. Flair was in that figure four. Oh, big kick connects. Asuka once
Come
again
on.
with the submission. Ripley thwarts it. A kick for her troubles. This thing is breaking down in a backhand. Lancing blow on the outside of the ring. No! Asuka eats a boot.
Have you guys got into it?
Yeah, just shut up.
Riptide! The cover of Asuka by
You say shut up?
Yeah! She was like,
There we go. Yay!
I heard the thing is, I heard the bell.
I heard
On
the
your
bell.
end, I'm like, no. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I also heard the bell. It was just like, what's going on
So,
with this?
what happened with Charlotte there? Because it looked like she
I
was
don't
still
know.
on the ring.
It looked like she just didn't go in for some reason. Let's see if the camera catches what's going on. 1, 2, 3. Yay! This by delayed reaction. I don't know, could she not get in the ring or something?
Maybe she decided,
I'm confused by this. I think she. Oh, fuck you, my connection's unstable. Kiss my ass.
hey, language.
Okay, I gotta see this again.
This is
Honestly.
WWE.
See, she got
Backlash.
hit. See, that's what I don't get. She booted her. Why didn't she come to the ring to counter?
I don't know.
That's the part that confuses me.
So now it's gonna be a one-on-one match, probably Money in the Bank.
See, that last part didn't make any sense. I thought that was a good opener. That was a solid opener.
Yeah.
But that ending made
How
no
many
sense.
times in the history of main roster wrestling, how many times has Asuka been like the scapegoat in terms of like putting someone else
Dude,
over.
they really just do
There's your question, Mo. Too many times for my taste.
I'm surprised she just didn't go like this,
right.
man.
But
Neener,
it's
neener,
like-
neener.
But it's like Asuka, she had this undefeated streak in NXT, fought Charlotte, and then it was like unceremoniously lost to her. And it's just like, where do you go from that? And I feel like this is a kind of a similar thing.
Over here. Get up.
Either way, I need to
Speaking of which, I need to show off the newest addition to my collection real quick. Latino Heat.
Nice.
It's a WrestleMania 21 too. It comes with WrestleMania 20 logo pin. I don't know if I can show it. Why isn't it showing up? There it goes. Latino Heat. Viva la raza.
I need to show off this.
What'd you get?
If you're
Your T-shirt.
Yeah.
if you're watching this now, you can't get this.
Yeah, it's no
that's
longer
how it is.
available. Woo!
Nah, my thing's cooler.
My coworker has the Mankind Rock combination one they came out with.
Oh yeah, they just showed that advertisement on here.
Yeah.
Here comes the champ.
Nope, still on commercial for Peacock.
The CEO with the hurt business. So he's a chief hurt officer, so he's a CHO. Well, it's not much of a hurt business with just 2 members right now.
These people, they're wrong and stupid.
Bro!
Is that literally the second match?
Oh wait. Oh, he shaved his head again. Yeah, that's right. I forgot he was growing his hair back when he shaved it again.
Huge triple threat matchup tonight as they'll be taking on Drew McIntyre and Braun.
Oh, are we doing this match next? All right.
Triple threat. Honestly, this triple threat match, I could see him giving it back to Drew.
But we're gonna do like back-to-back triple threat matches. Like, shouldn't they put like a smaller match in between, like the tag title match or Priest Miz?
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be a main event match. It's Priest Miz.
I feel like it's too soon to do this match. Like, pacing, Jesus. We just had a big triple threat match.
Yeah, they're editing out the part where he says, "I'm gonna fuck up your boy at Backlash."
Indeed, just a small sample size, Corey, of the carnage we may see later on tonight. We are counting down the moments to the WWE Championship.
Remember how his ex-girlfriend used to have that T-shirt says, "I get those hands."
I get those hands.
Yeah, I get those hands. I'm like, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, girl. Yeah.
I mean, I still have a shirt that says "Get these hands."
Why hasn't WWE acknowledged if the Universal title is an equivalent for the Triple Crown? Because Braun Strowman should be a Triple Crown champion then. He's the Intercontinental Champion and Raw Tag Team Champion.
He hasn't been United States champion though.
No, he needed that for the Grand Slam.
I have everything figured out. I know where the Lumberjacks locker room is. So
For Triple Crown, right now the only thing in the Triple Crown they're acknowledging is the WWE title and the World Heavyweight title, not the Universal title.
A Johnny Drip Drip can be very persuasive. I'm gonna make sure everything is in place.
It's Pat. I like Pat.
Cool.
Hey, he had a good match with Adam Cole.
If you yell, it's Pat, that means a whole different, whole different thing.
Did he really just say Moist Seed Superstar? Moist Seed Superstar?
That sounds about right.
Does understand is that he has a lumberjack match later on tonight here in WrestleMania Backlash against Damian Priest.
Earlier tonight.
For Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, I'm Michael Cole. He is Pat McAfee. Pat, your first
Hey, Pat.
excited are you?
Hey, Pat McAfee.
It's going to be incredible from top to
So
bottom.
Dominic's out of the match. One of the plot twists is Ray has to get a new partner.
Is that what they're saying?
I don't know. They're right now. They're just re-showing them beat the shit out of him.
They're not. They're not the first ever. Who was it? Yeah, one half of the Rock and Roll Express and his son did it
I think
recently.
they're talking about WWE history.
No, they're saying in history.
Well, do you know what they mean by that? They mean their history. The
Yeah.
history they acknowledge.
Earlier tonight? That's ridiculous. Oh man.
Oh darn. Oh darn. See.
Wait, is it gonna be a handicap match?
Wait,
I doubt it's going to be.
Well, Ray just said, "I got this." Oh, and Dolphin and Root are coming out. I guess that. Why did they advertise the WWE title match if they weren't gonna do that next?
that was weird.
Don't worry about it.
Well, they changed up the entrance ramp.
We live to fight another day, okay? We'll have more opportunities, okay? So, take care of yourself. I got this. I love you, son.
They're doing the NWO entrance with like Hall and Net.
Well, it appears the Dirty Dogs, the tag team.
Oh, you see when they come out.
They want Pat. They singled out Dominic, injured him, and now it looks like Rey Mysterio may have.
Root and Ziggler are actually a really good team.
Arrested? No. Are they suspended? No.
I'll do this. Root and Ziggler held the belts longer than I thought they would.
Props to the strategery here by the
How long has it been?
Like 120 something days.
And
About 4 months.
who they get it off of?
Street Profits. Well, the match I was actually looking forward to, and they took Dominic out of the match.
Yeah. That sounds like WWE for you,
That
Nick.
sounds like WWE.
Yeah.
By the way, for next pay-per-view, I will already purchase that. Yeah, you guys just gotta chip in whenever you can.
Talking about Double or Nothing?
I was gonna say out loud what it was gonna be to lead up.
I mean, everybody can see a calendar. Now it looks like Ray's gonna try to fight for the tag titles by himself.
He's a madman. They don't call him the Dirty Dogs.
Wait, this doesn't seem like.
They know exactly.
Shouldn't the officials like allow Ray to get another partner?
He's not gonna go out by himself. That would be ridiculous.
What's happening?
That's not what's gonna be happening. If it is, I will just die.
Just die.
I will just die. That's what's gonna happen.
Speaking of which, that's a very fancy background you got going on there. That's your personal lounge?
Look, I was trying to do something else, but it didn't seem to load up. So
Yeah. What you drinking, Mo?
It's sake.
This is an aggressive decision.
I've spent my day enjoying a nice Sunday brunch, but I figured I'd end it with a nice
Oh wow.
sake.
Aaliyah, both Aaliyah and what was it? His Ray's wife are watching on the watch along stream.
Ray.
Well, his watch their brother/son get his ass kicked by the Dirty Dogs.
Ray has a Batman,
The Dirty Dogs,
like an original Batman motif going on there.
Yeah, that's what I figured he was doing. I was like,
yeah,
Batman. Hey Mo, he's Batman.
I'm Batman.
Oh, I love that part of Wanda. How WandaVision should have ended. It's like when it's like near the end where she's getting the crown. She's like, I know exactly who I am. Cuts to the bad guy. Cuts to her again. And next, it's a picture of Batman face. She goes, I'm Batman. It's because I'm Batman.
It's because I'm Batman.
It's because I'm Batman.
Every day, he's trying to go on his own. He's not a man or a bat. Hey, he's not. I just realized I really noticed that Rey Mysterio is no longer sponsored by that beer company. This is a one-time thing. I just forgot all about that.
I mean, I feel like it's been he's done it a couple of times because I follow him on Instagram, and it's like he's posted stuff about this beer company in the past, so it's not like a one-time thing, but it's like the weird thing is that he posts about the beer company and then he tags Dolph in it.
Ooh.
I talked to the Dirty Dogs earlier today. They said they did not give a single damn about family legacy for the Mysterio.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit bullcrap if this is how Mysterios win the tag titles. Is it like,
Dollar, here's your belt. You didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Wait. Or Dominic comes out.
Wait, they said countouts don't matter, disqualifications don't matter.
Well, in order to win.
Well,
oh, okay. I was about to say.
If he was, they're talking something about if Ray wants to win the titles. They ain't gonna help him that way. Because once again, they have to explain to you the rules every single time. Because WWE thinks you personally, Kristen, are dumb.
I know. Hey, by the way, you know what the rules of the triple threat match is?
No, I feel like I've been explained to him.
It hasn't been explained to us yet.
No, I think like halfway through this match, Dominic's probably gonna come out and help. Maybe they'll lose here, but yeah, no.
Remember when these two were world champions?
Yeah, but do you remember that same night Ray became WWE champion and lost it by the end of the night?
To John Cena, an ultimate heel move.
Hey, by the way, Cena wins, LOL.
Oh, by the way, Cena was a good guy during that.
Are you not sports entertained, crowd?
Man, John Cena did so many heelish fucking things while he's supposed to be a good guy.
Are you not sports entertained?
Look, Mr. Good Guy John Cena. Hey, Rey Mysterio, I know you just went through a whole tournament to win this title. How about you just give me a title shot right now?
Are you not sports entertained?
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, you might be blessed for the opportunity, but it might be a bad.
We could have had a good match, but they decided no. Let's make it 2-on-1 for a bit.
Because why not?
Maybe I don't know if they feel like they don't believe in Dominic enough, or if it's like Dominic acknowledges that he doesn't have that capability yet. It's one of those two things. I feel like it's either he's not at that level yet, or they don't believe in him enough to give him the title yet.
Hey, if Rey Mysterio's Batman, does that make the Dirty Dogs Joker and Dominic Jason Todd?
Oh, fuck you.
It makes
Fuck
the
you.
Dirty Dog. No, it makes the Dirty Dogs Calendar Man. One of them is Calendar Man. The other one is Man Bat.
Man Bat. Which one's Man Bat?
Bobby Roode.
Why is Bobby Roode Man Bat? No, but yeah, why is Dolph Ziggler Calendar Man? I'm talking about fucking reference Calendar Man. You got fucking few watchers right now like, who the fuck is Calendar Man? Google it.
Google Calendar Man, you plebeians.
You plebeians. Like, you don't know who Calendar Man is? You don't know who Calendar Man is? You call yourself a fan?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Call yourself a real fan? You don't know who Calendar Man is? You sound like a tortoise having sex.
I'm coming in 5 hours.
In 5 hours.
If you don't understand who Calendar Man is,
Ooh, that was a good double team.
kindly get off the stream right now.
If you don't know what a triple threat match is, then kindly leave.
Do you understand the rules of a triple threat match in wrestling? In professional wrestling? Get out of here if you don't. Why are you watching this? At this moment, oh my god.
You're not a real fan.
Ooh, that was a nice combination.
Oh yeah, I mentioned that. Yeah, the good double team.
That's funny you didn't bring up. Sorry, I was too enamored by Mo's performance
We've all met people.
of a real life WWE fan. Oh!
Honestly, it's just terrible fans in general. It crosses fandoms. Oh, Ray's dead.
He died. He died.
Oh, Jesus!
That's gotta hurt in the future.
Have you gotten to that part yet?
No. Dude, obviously no.
Oh, you're only 30 seconds behind.
It's enough.
Ooh, okay, that was clever.
Yes.
That was clever. Okay, that was clever. I'll give that. The baseball slide into the super kick on the outside was clever. And Pat's reaction to that is spot on.
I love Pat.
I love Pat too. Pat's amazing.
He makes Cole tolerable, which is
apparently
talented. Was a talent in itself.
Apparently Vince doesn't talk to him in his ear either. He just lets him go off.
Oh yeah, and gee, I wonder why that makes him really good.
It'll be the same reason Michael Cole's tolerable about Vince in his ear.
It would be the same reason why a lot of NXT to main roster talent would be the way that they are.
Probably.
Yeah, he might be too courageous for his own self right now.
It took a while for WWE to acknowledge Roode and Ziggler's official tag team names, the Dirty Dogs.
The Dirty Dogs.
Because Roode and Ziggler are like, yeah, we're Dirty Dogs. So it was like Roode and Ziggler. Like, no, they have a name.
Ooh, that was nice. Can Ray rally on this righteous retaliation?
Well, it's not like Rey Mysterio's ever rallied from underneath in a big underdog moment. That's never happened. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Excuse me. Ray has never won a main roster title in the way that other champions have. So don't make it seem like he can possibly win this title at this point in time.
Wait, that time you sound like you're trying to hawk up a loogie. It's stuck in the back of my throat. I called it. See, Nick knew I was right for last 3 seconds. Nick knew I was right.
Zigzag. Come on. 1, 2. On, Ray.
Come on, bro. Come on,
Booyaka.
Booyaka. Booyaka. I'm doing that right, Dad?
Booyaka. Kristen, someone as wise as me should not be doing that better than you.
It's 916, right, Dad?
Someone as wise should not be doing that better than you.
Zigzag. Wow, la, la, bing, bang.
Isn't that right, dirty dog? They tagged me in, Dad. Like, son, you're dead.
Only metaphorically, Potter. Zigzag by Dolph Ziggler. I love that cold delivery.
This is all about Dominic being dead.
No, Cole. The biggest little man is Nicholas. You get that right. As a former Raw Tag Team Champion you're talking about there.
Everyone
awesome.
Everyone thought Dominic was dead, and then he came back to life, which is why you need to watch Army of the Dead.
So that's why Army of the Dead is the sponsor for this pay-per-view.
Army of the Dead. You see, it's like a circle. It's coming full circle. It's like a circle. Bobby Roode. Longest reigning Impact World Champion in history. 292 days?
Ray has been able to survive the onslaught his entire career and tonight.
Robert Roode continuing to keep Mysterio away from his corner, away from his partner, his son Dominic.
Go to the turnbuckle 2 times back to back. How you feel?
Oh my God, is Bobby Roode gonna do something devastating to?
Oh my God, he's gonna do something. Oh no.
Bobby Roode's gonna do something glorious.
No.
Glorious.
Hesitation by Rey Mysterio.
Corodius. Wait, isn't that one something Russ? Ooh, nice. Very nice. And watch, Dominic's going to be tagged in, act like he doesn't have any of those injuries from prior. And that's not his fault.
Well, that happens within a amount of 3 hours.
Is he hesitant? Does he want to make the tag? Does he want to bring in his injured son? And that hesitation perhaps may have cost him.
He's a dad.
Come on.
Roode trying to hang on. Mysterio driving Roode.
Ooh, that was clever. That was clever.
What? Oh, pain. Just the thing of pain. Oh.
Come on. Come on. Jam on. Spine buster.
Ooh, Ziggler's got a cut on his in the middle of his brow.
Ooh. Ooh, that's going to make some nice color.
That's nothing.
It's not gushing right now. It's just like a little blood coming out of it.
It's nothing.
He's got a little red on him.
Tag champs. And Dominic punished again. Neck breaker assist by Roode. Cover by Ziggler. 2 retain. And Dominic at 2.
Nice. Very nice.
So yeah, the thing about Dominic.
Well, Ziggler and Roode learning a little bit tonight about.
Oh, he's tuning up the band.
Oh, he's quote unquote Julian Michaels.
Nothing more prominent than now.
Look at Ray. He can barely stand on the apron. He's on his knees. Dominic trying to drag himself back to his dad in the corner and just now.
If the rumors are true, would you have liked to see Shawn Michaels versus Adam Cole? David?
I would have rather seen Shawn Michaels versus Daniel Bryan.
I think we all would have liked to see that.
No. Shawn Michaels came back for a Saudi show in a shitty tag match. That's what we got.
Like, saw he coming in like the opening lyric of Shane McMahon's theme. Here comes the money.
Like money talk.
Here comes the money.
You guys want Shawn Michaels versus Daniel? I want Kurt Angle versus Daniel.
Well, Kurt Angle feels like he didn't give his best during his final run because he said he wasn't in shape. So I don't think WWE will give it to him.
Yeah.
Well, still, I want Kurt Angle versus Daniel.
We're probably not gonna get that WWE.
Well, still, I wouldn't want Shawn Michaels, who is a showman, versus Daniel.
Well, Shawn Michaels was one of Daniel Bryan's teachers.
Well, I doubt that they would play that up.
Oh, they definitely play that.
Oh, definitely.
Like, his two main trainers were Shawn Michaels and William Regal.
Well, then Regal versus Daniel.
I think Regal's done.
Well, okay.
As much as I'd love to see Regal in the ring again.
Regal is, yeah, that would be more of a draw than Michaels versus Daniel, because Regal is like more of a submission and technical wrestler than Shawn was.
Whoa!
Can we actually win this match?
I don't think the Mysterios are questioning themselves at all. They're laying it all on the line.
But
it doesn't matter against the dirty.
And look at Rey Mysterio fighting back.
I heard a bell on your end.
I know, I heard a bell too. You shut.
I have it all the way down to 10 on the volume. I even turned it down.
Dude, it's a bell. It's not you.
I know I heard a bell, so I don't know what exactly happened.
If you want to help us, Nick, if it looks like the bell's about to ring, just mute your TV. If the bell looks like it's about to ring.
Where are you guys at right now?
Frog Splash.
I just saw Dominic Frog Splash.
Yeah. Booyaka booyaka! 619!
That's more like order.
Who's gonna?
This match, honestly, I got what I wanted. This match, good storytelling, payoff. First father-son tag team champions in WWE history.
Dominic got a championship before Aleister Black did. On the main roster.
That's kind of a different thing. Like, Dominic had a whole lot of stuff going for him.
So yeah, Dominic's a champion. The baby
champ. The baby champ is here.
Well, does it make you feel old when you go back and realize you were alive in 2005 when he was a kid?
You were alive when his father fought for his legitimacy
in a ladder match
and screamed out where the fuck his mom was.
This is a thing of beauty. Cleared the way for Dominic Mysterio for the splash from the heavens.
Oh no, that frog splash looked alright. Not in terms of. And look at the impact was like, ow. But cool. That was actually a pretty good match too.
Look, it's a special nod to long-term wrestling fans for him to win it from a frog splash.
Oh yeah, tribute to his biological father.
Yeah, Eddie.
No.
You mean this guy?
that pop vinyl is very proud of Dominic right now.
In WWE history, the first father.
Thank you, Ray, for saying that in WWE, because nobody else is fucking saying that right now.
Well, you know what they mean when they say that.
I know, but I know what they also mean.
I know what they mean, but I also know what they also mean.
I know what they mean.
he's accomplished in his career. Multiple world championships, winner of the Royal Rumble match, one of the greatest of all time, said that this moment, if it ever happened, would be the highlight of everything in his life, and Dominic made it happen. A frog splash takes out Rude and Ziggler, and the Mysterios.
Dominic also obviously got his height from his mom's side of the family.
Champions.
It's like twice as tall as his dad.
Yeah, if you think it's the end of the match, Nick, just mute it before the bell rings. Just mute it. And that way we don't know.
Well, the only thing that we would know is that it's the end of the match.
Wow, it didn't take Wikipedia long at all to update that page.
WWE champs.
Oh yeah, they're quick on the draw.
Right now, anyone can play for a share of $10,000.
The Mysterios. Dirty Dogs had a decent run. They held the belt for 128 days.
Yeah. Make your picks. And if you get enough,
It's usually after the 100 days you gotta start being worried.
Sign up with promo code WWE to play free for a share of $10,000.
It's like the first 90 days of your job. You gotta worry if you're gonna make it. And then we get past and you got worried.
Dirty Dogs had the third longest reign in SmackDown tag title history.
The first 90 days of most jobs, it's the probationary period. After that, you're free game.
I was thinking of adding
You're free game.
right before cram it wherever.
My DMs are filthy. I can't even open them up in the train.
So what are you waiting?
I've seen the trailer for that, the Girls 5 Eva thing. It actually looks really funny. Like, they actually have legit singers. Like, one of them is Sarah Bareilles.
I feel like you're not saying it right. It's Girls 5 Eva.
Overall, Rey Mysterio in WWE is a 5-time tag team champion with 5 different partners.
He's a 5-time Eva champion.
Yeah, he was tag team champion with Edge, Rob Van Dam, Eddie Guerrero, and Batista.
I'm in.
So Rey hasn't been tag team champion since 2006.
They're faster. They're organized.
A 5
And one of them's a tiger.
Time Eva.
I love they're trying to mix this in with like Army of Dead stuff, and it's just not working.
It's just not working at all.
It's just not working at all.
You guys say that, but it's like it's us.
Damn it, John! You left the door open.
You guys say this, but it's like, who's the Lumberjacks?
Who isn't working the card tonight?
Oh Jesus! They just revealed who the Lumberjacks are.
It's zombies.
It's the zombies.
It's motherfucking zombies.
Oh fucking course they're using the Priest Miz.
Are you fucking kidding me? They're fucking zombies.
It's motherfucking zombies.
Oh god! As if that match wasn't gonna be cringe enough.
Probably need to turn down a bit, Nick. Turn down a smidge. One thing I'm appreciating too is they're giving Jimmy and Jay their own unique looks.
Yeah.
But not t-shirt wise. T-shirt wise, yeah, that's obvious. But like legitimately. Damn, it's a lot of the Jimmy Uso t-shirt back shot.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, that's more cinematic.
The head of the table. The tribal chief. You know, he would do all those things.
Damn, it's really loud on my end, Nick.
You listen to me.
I don't know why.
The name on the
Do you
door
want
says
a
Roman
nobody's
Reigns.
bitch shirt?
It need to say Roman Reigns and Jey Uso.
I don't want nobody's bitch shirt. I want that Best Friends AEW t-shirt.
I know it ain't gonna be as nice as this one.
The one where it's an ET nod one.
Our locker room, the name
Then I decided that's gonna be my that's the AEW t-shirt I want.
God, we were talking about that. Now looking at catchpin. Roman Reigns is wearing the t-shirt. Smash him, stack him, pin him. Smash him. Stack him. Pin him. What the fuck are you doing, John?
Oh look, it's Roman, the big dog.
Just want to say good luck tonight, champ.
But John Morton's like, hey, I think the Lumberjacks are zombies. Like, no shit.
I got to prepare for this, so I'll be back.
Open up the door to the Lumberjack locker room, and everyone in there is just like,
This is stupid.
Yes, it is. I could have told you that.
What are you talking about? Zombies, bro.
At least his extras are getting a payday. And of course, one was Elvis.
One of your weird new age motivational tactics, John. This isn't about you.
Jesus
this
Christ.
is about me embarrassing Damian Priest. So snap out of it. Whatever you think you saw.
Corey Gray is like, I saw it. I don't think I believe it.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh God, I don't want to see the movie.
Is it the thriller? Thriller night.
No.
See, now it requires the Sami Zayn dancing.
Now, Sami Zayn comes out with the zombies, does Thriller, then that'll be worth it.
Everybody does his dance.
I saw it. I still don't think I believe it.
Maybe this makes a little sense, guys. WrestleMania Backlash's presenting sponsor is Zack Snyder's
Oh, this
film
is
Army
happening.
of the Dead, which is currently in theaters and on Netflix May 21st.
So wait, they got actual zombies?
They got
I thought
actual
they
zombies.
were fake, bro.
He tweeted earlier today.
The legendary Batista said,
So I guess we couldn't give the actual wrestlers a cameo payday for being Lumberjacks. We had to get some zombies promote a shitty Netflix movie.
my friends will, so if you put two and two
It's all
together,
finished, Batista.
I think we could be in store for a rather intriguing lumberjack match. Well, thanks a lot, Dave.
Okay, so lumberjack match.
If anybody can overcome these odds, it's the
So how's this gonna work? We're just gonna throw down the ring and the zombies try to eat him?
The Miz is seeking WrestleMania-size redemption.
This is so cringe.
This is not so cringe. There have been worse things that have happened.
They have been worse, which doesn't mean I have to accept it. Doesn't make this any less cringe.
No, it doesn't. It's just.
This is going to be extremely interesting because while Morrison saw the undead, Miz has no idea what he's in.
I don't know. I've been in the movies 3 times, 4 times. I've since this year, so I'd see. I don't know if there's any movies coming out soon that I want to see in theaters.
Have you seen Mortal Kombat in theaters?
Yeah, that was one of the ones I saw. I saw Godzilla vs. King Kong. Then I saw Demon Slayer. Then for my birthday, George and Sean took me to see Demon Slayer again, and then Mortal Kombat.
I saw Godzilla versus King Kong in theaters, and it was like, that's something you need to see in theaters.
Oh yeah, I made sure to see it in IMAX too. It was
They
fun.
showed pics of what Priest looked like in early time in the Indies. I didn't realize how like out of shape he was when he first started in the Indies.
I saw that.
Yeah.
He got in shape. Yeah, when he said that his inspiration was Razor Ramon, I was like, yeah, I can tell. It's like,
So you don't have to tell me twice.
it's pretty obvious you're going for Razor Ramon.
It's like asking Charlotte, who's your inspiration?
The zombies are here.
Freak come out at night. Freak come out at night.
I was
Come
like,
out. Freak come out.
So
let's just
out of
we did a better time just singing Thriller right now.
So, okay, let me ask this. If there was a Dead Rising movie that was produced out of, so far, just the 3 people, Miz, Morrison,
Oh, God.
Priest, who do you think would be in the Dead Rising movie?
Miz.
Nick?
Oh, look, one of the undead Elvis zombie.
Well, yeah, because the movie takes place in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the only place you find Elvis impersonators.
That's right. The only.
Seriously though, it is
world.
probably the only place you find a majority of Elvis impersonators.
I mean, God, at least they get
that was a plot. That was a plot of a movie once.
At least they got the cityscape around them. It looks kind of cool.
I give props.
Wouldn't this make a lot more sense if Miz was fighting somebody like the Boogeyman?
No.
No. You know what's great? If the Boogeyman was the one controlling them.
It's either the Undertaker. If they don't do the Undertaker, it's Midian.
It's Midian.
Wait, are we getting any commentary? I don't hear commentary.
They'll get back.
Nick, for the future, are you hearing commentary?
Yeah, they get back to the table.
Okay.
Oh, them running from that zombie table was a little funny.
I mean, makes this match a bit more interesting.
Yes. I guess it makes it serve some purpose.
You're giving it too much credit. Like, we all know what this is.
I mean, the cityscape being put on the screens looks a little cool. Damian Priest is fighting zombies.
Look, if anything, this is a cinematic match.
It's an entertaining match.
This shouldn't be like a lumberjack match.
Dude, Miz, I think right now Miz rather have the group that was there when he lost his WWE title.
Yeah. Hey, at least some PC performers are getting some payday.
At least these zombies are considerate and move when somebody falls out of the ring.
Yeah, at least they don't know how to get in a ring.
To the job, Damian Priest into the cover. This has got to be an unsettling atmosphere for both of these.
We got 3 more matches after this, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, we got 3 more matches after this.
Let me see.
Listen, no question.
Yeah, 3 more
matches. Oh, yeah,
matches.
you hiccup there. Yeah, 3 more matches. And we lost Mo! Yay! My person was so happy.
That makes you so happy?
No, it's gonna make my brother so happy. Remember, he's got to edit this together, and when one of us leaves, that's not good.
Dave Bautista, so I just won't. Whoa. Miz now close like it. Oh no!
Oh, just watch out for him.
Outside the ring, though. Miz crawled under the ring, looking for Lucille.
Walking Dead reference. Corey made a Walking Dead reference.
No, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There he is. Fading in and out of existence again.
Miz in a great deal of trouble. Both men are down.
I don't know if you guys heard me, but this match should be more of a cinematic match.
Oh yeah, heard Jim Ford.
Well, to be fair, he asked for a lumberjack match, not a zombie lumberjack match.
Yeah, this wasn't in the contract.
That's like asking for like Hershey's, and instead they take you to the factory where you make them. It's like, what?
So you're like, I want a Willy Wonka match.
But they're like, how about Nestle?
I would be pissed.
It's like asking for a TLC.
If I asked for a Willy Wonka match and I got a Nestle match, I would be fucking pissed. The whole entire time.
Off the top rope, but I think with the majority of his impact, his body weight landed on Miz's knee.
At least it's good, like, creature makeup, I guess.
This is something that should have happened during the horror show.
Yeah. Do you mean the horror show Extreme Rules?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the what was it, the
you know, this is like it's like asking for a tables, ladders, and chairs match and getting a tables, ladders, and scares match. Yeah, so wouldn't this fit better for Halloween Havoc? Little super Halloween guys.
Do you guys have a least favorite gimmick match?
Oh, that's hard. Blindfold match?
Something on a pole match.
Something on a pole match?
Something on a pole match?
Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you, Nick. You know what's the one match? You know what's the one match I remember that they moved onto the like go home show was the Cena Ambrose contract on a pole match. It was for Hell in a Cell. I think it was the one where Ambrose loses because of a holographic ghost. I remember that was supposed to be on the beginning of the card, and then whoever won that went on to the Hell in a Cell match. But they bumped it to the Raw before the go home for Raw, and Ambrose obviously won.
Working a lot harder than they could have imagined, I'm sure.
Ambrose has a win over John Cena if you think about it. That done. I'm not saying not a lot of people can say that, but they weren't giving out a lot of.
To be fair, Tenzai has a win over John Cena.
Yeah, but that's Tenzai.
Oh, there's John Morrison.
When you survive a zombie apocalypse together, generally
I gotta admit, the zombies are a bit hokey, but you know what? They make this a more entertaining match if it was just stereotypical wrestlers around it.
I think it's
Get Morrison out of there.
It's the opposite. It's more of a way to be
Oh shit! We're getting some great John Morrison parkour action.
Parkour!
It's more of a way to like explain why Morrison can't interfere, but
Morrison is interfering right now.
He's blatant. He's interfering a lot, actually.
Yeah. Okay. It's.
Oh no! More zombies! They got John, not John. No.
We gotta wait for that to happen on our end.
And Morrison's dead.
So at this point, he's showcasing his parkour abilities.
I love showing why John Morrison is awesome, while also remembering that they're portraying John Morrison as a complete.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
John Morrison's dead.
Why does Vince McMahon?
No, it turns out those are just fans in disguise, and they just want John Morrison's autograph.
Okay, I wasn't sure if Vince was just like, I'm gonna make the zombies.
Oh, that was hokey as shit.
Let them overtake.
I love it. I'm gonna celebrate.
Look, guys, this is gonna be a mode.
Oh my God, Damien is an accomplice to murder, man. He's just sitting there.
No, he's not, because he won. This is just gonna be another mode in WWE 2K 2020.
Oh, fuck you! That was hokey as fuck. The Army of the Dead logo.
Yeah, no, that's what I saw. That's exactly what it says. That was hokey as fuck. Also, he mistimed it.
Some of us true wrestling fans don't acknowledge that as hokey. Maybe if you actually kept up on the lore, you would acknowledge that.
Whoa, what? What?
Just being as part of the
they're moving Hell in a Cell to June.
They knew this day
What?
would come.
Yeah.
Wait, it's no longer, dude. What does that mean for October now?
Halloween Havoc?
No, NXT's using that.
So if they're moving it to June, that means that I
Ooh,
have to.
What if they're bringing back No Mercy?
Yeah.
If they're moving it to June, that means I have to get the Reaper Pepper chip before then.
So, does that mean Extreme Rules gets moved to October, or is Extreme Rules gone?
Nobody cares about Extreme Rules from what they did last year. If they're doing upgrades to Battlegrounds, nobody cares.
No, this is not Battlegrounds.
If it's Supercard, nobody cares.
It's not a Supercard.
It's undefeated. Nobody cares.
Peacock's got WWE.
But
okay, so
what
thoughts?
I do care about is the fact that I might have to try to get the Reaper chip for this year before June.
So whether it's Yellowstone or Stone Cold, it's all here. That's why you can't not watch.
Yeah, that match was made a million times better with the zombies. It was still stupid and hokey as fuck, but it was a lot more enjoyable. Plus, The Miz and John Morrison are dead.
The almighty Bobby Lashley in our triple threat match later on tonight for the WWE title.
Yo, what the hell's
Ooh, Jimmy laying down the hard truths.
Roman don't need no family
Hold on a sec.
Look, as long as you and Roman.
All right, so if Hell in a Cell's in June, I guess that means Money in the Bank's gonna be July.
Roman might lose the title.
Probably.
And then SummerSlam's August.
What you gonna do then?
That must have been a last-minute decision because they already had announced that Money in the Bank was gonna be June and Extreme Rules gonna be July. Why are you moving Hell in a Cell up? Wouldn't you want Hell in a Cell to be as late as the year as possible so you can have fans for that?
In his bitch.
I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, right now, here's a little fun fact for you. Randy Orton is tied with The Undertaker for second most pay-per-view appearances and matches. He needs to be one more to be tied with Kane for number one, then one more to get to break the record.
For what again?
The record for most pay-per-view matches. It doesn't count pre-show or dark matches. So the record holder right now is Kane with 175.
Wow.
Second is Undertaker and Randy Orton are tied with 174.
So he has to be on tonight.
He has to be on 2 more pay-per-views to break the record.
Well, yeah. So he at least has to be on tonight.
He has to compete in a match.
Yeah.
So, guys, thoughts on who's going to have a Hell in a Cell match in June?
Roman Reigns. Oh, damn. Wouldn't it be, if Jay does turn on Roman, wouldn't it be poetic for them to have another Hell in a Cell match against each other?
Wait, who again?
Jay and Roman.
No, and I don't think they go Jimmy routes.
Well, if he beats Cesaro, who the fuck is he gonna fight next?
I could see another tag team Hell in a Cell match. We haven't had that in a while. The last one was pretty dope.
With the Usos and New Day.
Usos, yeah. So like, I don't know. Was it perhaps New Day styles almost one more time?
I don't know.
Nick, you okay?
I lost my I dropped my comb and now it's just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Maybe the zombies took it.
Damn zombies.
Damn you,
This is the 4th comb I've had to buy because I keep losing my combs.
Oh, I didn't do that! Why did I fucking do that when the zombies were eating him? To look at you and go, Nick. He's fine.
But yeah, they weren't even eating him. It was weird. They were just like caressing him.
I enjoyed that. That was so much stupid fun.
It was definitely stupid. Yeah, it fell in the seat. Oh fuck. So Bailey's got a case of the laughters, the giggles.
I wasn't prepared to. I wasn't ready enough for
You just can't let me be
June,
SmackDown Women's Champion, can
but
you?
I will
Like it
try
or
to get
not,
ready for
It's
June.
only about to get better at WrestleMania Backlash. Because
if it,
I'm on my way to becoming the new
is
longest
necessary
reigning SmackDown Women's Champion.
for Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Shell.
So
I still have a second chip.
So is Bailey turning into Cruella DeVille or something? What's with her hair?
I don't know. Unless Disney is promoting this as well.
She's looking like she's lost her damn mind.
Well, I mean, you see how Bailey's had her hair in the last few weeks. More like poofy.
Oh, now she's like hysterically laughing all the time now.
Yeah, apparently that's her thing now. She just laughs uncontrollably at you.
So she's Kamala Harris. She just laughs all the time.
What the fuck is up with her shirt?
See, I don't know. What is that? What the fuck? What the fuck is up with that shirt?
Thank you. How are you fucking in the future and don't realize that?
I just looked at it. I didn't really look at it.
This is sucks when you know somebody who can see the future, but they only see like 20 seconds into the future. It really sucks.
It's a very specific set of circumstances.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine because really, if you want to see so far in the future and you can't do anything about it, how much fun is that? I mean, Bailey's hair is all
shit,
over the
tacos.
place.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought like Nick or tacos or something like. Oh shit, tacos.
I wish I had some tacos right now.
Are you able to order tacos in your area?
I love that. I think see what happened to John Morrison. I think 2 zombies ate him.
I think 2 zombies ate him.
Will that be the case for the champion Bianca Belair here tonight?
Come on.
And for Bianca Belair, this is her first title defense.
How is this her only first title defense?
It's only been a month.
Also, like, she won the title at WrestleMania. This is the first pay-per-view, technically, after it.
Of the WWE, the best, the fastest, the toughest, the quickest, the roughest, everything you could think of.
Well, now I don't know who's gonna have the more distracting ring gear, Charlotte or Bailey. What the fuck? She's got something on the back of her head.
Yeah, it's saying Belair's a loser.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Belair.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose.
Oh god, artificial EST chant. It's cringe. They could at least make this chant sound more realistic.
And her opponent.
You hear that chant yet?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
No, they're about to get to it.
SmackDown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair's gear looks like someone just threw up glitter on her.
No, I get it. It's supposed to be a mix of the gold she wears and the brand she represents.
It looks like somebody just threw up glitter on her.
It does. I'm just. Oh, and I also this is the other thing I hate too. I miss the old like championship like animation graphics.
Yeah.
Now we just get this stupid stale AR like view of the title above their heads.
Kristen, you and I are being like big fashion critics tonight.
To be fair, it started with Charlotte in a cow outfit.
In a cow outfit. We're both like Ed from Incredibles. It's just terrible, darling.
Terrible, darling.
No keeps.
No whips. Think that's how Bianca's gonna win tonight? She's gonna do the same thing she did to Sasha.
Crack the hell out of her with her hair.
Yeah.
That was loud too. Crack.
Do you think any women's matches will be Hell in a Cell?
Maybe.
I can think of ones that could be.
Well, who else can Bianca fight? I guess Carmella.
She beat her. Beat Carmella. Non-title, but she already beat Carmella.
Yeah, but she already beat Bailey non-title. Here we are.
Yeah, see, this is why I asked originally which brand Nia and Shane were part of, because I forgot for a sec. Then as they were Raw, I'm like, crap.
She's been waiting for this moment her entire life. She did in college, obviously, as an
It was on
All-American.
SmackDown.
And as soon as she got into the WWE, she wanted the spotlight.
Now Bianca
earned it.
Belair trying to control Bayley, working on the left arm of the former champion.
This is smart. This is cerebral.
SmackDown.
2021. It's like, no, it's just WrestleMania Backlash. If it was Backlash, we call it Backlash 2021.
To win this match tonight, reach back for the long braid of Bianca's hair, and we know.
Ooh, 2 for flinching. 2 for flinching. 2 for flinching.
So Carmella. I think Mia Yim's is going to be moved to SmackDown. So
Yeah, they confirmed that. Mia Yim and Slapjack.
But is she actually still competing as Reckoning?
Yeah, if T-Bar and Mace are still competing as T-Bar and Mace.
At least they took their stupid masks off.
Yeah, but they're still T-Bar and Mace.
They're still T-Bar and Mace.
And Slapjack's still going to be Slapjack. Even though the guy's name is better, which is Shane Thorne, which is a better name. But no, Slapjack. Like at least the only name, gun to head, if I had to choose the best name out of all of Retribution, it would be Reckoning.
You got Slapjack like some reject Casey Jones.
T-Bar sounds like a automotive part my dad uses to fix the car. Mace just sounds like halfway away from saying Mace Windu.
So you mean Teabag?
Teabag?
Well, depending on what era you live in, Mace is just like either you're like
jealous. She's upset with what Bianca's accomplished, the way the world has talked about her.
Honestly, Mace is not that bad.
Well, Mace as in Puff Daddy and Mace.
Oof.
Or Mace Windu.
So
ooh, nice.
It's either Mace Windu or it's Mace from Puff Daddy and the Family.
Bayley trying to avert what has been a rout so far for Belair.
Woo, that was nice.
Just muscling Bayley into the ring.
That's that power that we were talking about earlier from Bianca. She has everything.
I know they channel in the noises now for the stars and stuff. And I know it's like for them it's legit, but I can't help but to feel it's not the noises. It's just them saying and what the noises are. So crowd instead of this, so crowd booing. Crowd cheering.
I'll be right back. Ultimate's gotta go out. Just take me a second.
Okay, we're gonna talk smack about you while you're.
Boom. She got it.
That was nice.
For a little bit.
I don't get how you and me got perfectly synced, and then Nick's like 30 seconds off.
Because it's just a matter of the internet, man.
I guess we have better internet than Nick, or he has better internet than us.
No, it's a matter of oh no.
I'm back. You missed me. Of course you did.
Or you think that's the curse of the t-shirts? Like, since we're t-shirt twins.
We are not cursed, okay? Don't ever think that. Don't ever say that.
Yeah, Mo, don't say that. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I can't tell you guys apart right now.
Wow.
It's cool.
It's clear, Nick. It's obviously clear. Mo's the richer one because of his amazing, like, bar setup in the back. And I am just a man who downloaded this off of Google.
So Bayley can't get disqualified for doing anything too dirty. Right now,
I mean, I don't know. You got the same shirt and you're both wearing glasses and got beards. Wait, hold on.
I mean, I feel like my beard is a little bit fuller than our host here.
Yeah, I don't like to keep it so thick compared to Mo's. I like this trimmed down a bit. I just haven't taken some clippers to it recently, so.
I'm just saying.
WWE Thunderdome for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Nice back suplex by Bayley. Is it enough to put Belair away for the championship? And Belair has got to power it too.
WrestleMania Backlash.
I swear to God, they better ditch this name after this year.
Oh, hopefully we don't get the horror show Extreme Rules again.
Really?
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't remind me of that.
Think they're gonna ditch it after this year?
Just no,
dude, no, Nick, that's what they're gonna do.
The horror show in Hell in a Cell.
October is the horror show at the Extreme Rules.
Oh.
You just figured out their plan, Nick.
Just call it the horror show. I was like,
horror show Extreme Rules. I hate calling it that. I just call it WWE Extreme Rules.
At least it fits October better than last summer.
Jesus Christ! At least WrestleMania Backlash sounds like it goes together.
They should just call it, if they're gonna have, do they need to have horror show in there? It should have just been like Extreme Rules horror show.
Ooh, they could for October. They could bring back Armageddon.
Armageddon. I don't know. Armageddon fit more for December because it was the last pay-per-view of the year, and Armageddon's supposed to be the end.
Look.
Yeah, but Armageddon sounds more Halloween.
At this point in time, Armageddon is more of a political statement than people just thinking overall that, oh, it's 2022 or whatever, and the world's gonna end.
I did think it was funny for a while. They had two pay-per-views, like one was called Armageddon and one was called Judgment Day. It's like they're both named as the same thing.
Wrestling fans don't get the connection.
All right, you can close the door. Come back. We'll get back. Hey, come here. Oh. 1, 2.
Remember what I said, Nick. If you think that right before the bell rings, just mute it. Don't show us that you're muting it. Just nonchalantly mute it. This nonchalantly go.
Don't make it too obvious, Nick.
It's like, wow! Ooh, oh,
sometimes they come out of nowhere, so I can't help it sometimes.
What the hell was that?
Wow.
What was that twisting
I don't know.
arm
I don't remember 30 seconds ago.
It's the curse of seeing the future. Can't exactly recall. I saw a rabbit, some potatoes. It's like, I'm talking about a wrestling match. You're talking about like stew.
Stew. That one's Stew.
My rabbit's name was Stew. Oh shit! The camera guy.
Shit.
You saw the camera guy. The camera like. Eh.
I thought you were like, my rabbit's name was Stew. Oh shit!
I don't know how she has this power still this late in the game, the conditioning.
What the fuck? So Bailey's gimmick is just she laughs.
These are the nights that she's gonna have to get.
I swear to God, they're trying to make her Cruella.
Karate kick the camera. Hoo-yah!
Based on that completely unneeded Cruella prequel movie. Yeah, let's make the woman who wants to murder puppies a big co out of him the hero. That's somebody to look up to.
Maybe our brother, like, you know what would really cool? Is to do a flash forward, and the flash forward, she's portrayed once again by Glenn Close. We were like, that'd be so fucking dope. Like she shows up and she's just Glenn Close in the future.
My thing is like they're trying to portray her as some Harley Quinn, like anarchist, super villain. It's like she was just a crazy fashion model who wanted skins of dogs.
They're just pulling Maleficent.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, she was never like some criminal mastermind. She was just some bitch fashion designer who wanted the dog stolen because she wanted some coats made.
At least they're giving more to her character at the very least. Instead of just being some bitch.
Enough. It was enough. God, I haven't liked any of these Disney live-action remakes or prequels. Or
excuse me, they are called DLRs.
They're called what?
DLRs. Disney live-action remakes. DLRs. DLRs, that's why I call them. Mulan's a DLR. Cinderella's the reason Cinderella's a DLR. Beauty and the Beast was a DLR. Disney
Well,
live
Lion
action.
King was a straight up remake because that one was straight up.
Disney was still. Yeah, that one wasn't exactly a DLR.
that was like fucking animated.
That was a cigar. Yeah, cigar. Disney CG animated remake. cigar. Kind of like what Jungle Book one was. It was half DLR and half cigar.
At least there was enough live action in that.
Yeah, true. I never saw that one. Oh, to be fair, I haven't seen a lot of the DLRs.
Honestly, I will get that one. The Jungle Book remake was actually not bad.
Did you ever see the Andy Serkis one? He did for he did for Netflix and stuff. I heard it's decent.
Bill Murray actually worked very well as Blue.
Was that Bill Murray's Blue? Really?
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't remember the cast of that one. No, I do remember they had
I think it was Ben Kingsley as Shere Khan.
No, they had. I remember. Well, one I remember is Chris Walken was voicing what's his name? King Louis.
King Louis. Oh God, he tried to. Hear Christopher Walken try to sing is fucking interesting.
Dude, do you remember the original '90s Jungle Book film they did?
Oh yeah, when he's an adult.
Yeah, I actually thought that was decent.
Yeah.
It's amazing how this match has evened up after the way Belair was dominating the early going.
It's been a good match so far.
They were ahead of their time with that 101 Dalmatians remake.
Ooh. Yeah, but this match has been good so far. We haven't had anything bad to say about it or anything.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Mulan I heard mixed things about. Beauty and the Beast I heard it was decent.
Mulan was stupid.
Yeah.
Let's give her superpowers.
I'm curious to see where they go with Hunchback, to be honest.
And then they're gonna go like the book route, or actually, is it just gonna be the play?
Ooh, are they gonna leave in that scene where it's obvious the Quasimodo's quote-unquote father is having lustful thoughts about Esmeralda, and they make an entire song about it?
That was the original.
Yeah, will they keep that in this one?
Well, yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I just want to know if they're gonna.
Of course, why not?
I mean, it's the best song in the movie.
Oh yeah. I never got it as a kid, but like
that man burned down Paris over a boner.
Wouldn't you pour down Paris over a nice, good-looking girl? I like it. It depends.
It depends. Like how hot we talking here? Hot enough to burn down an entire city? That's pretty hot.
Talking Margot Robbie? Are we talking Gal Gadot? It's like you're reading all this of celebrities. Like,
who's your celebrity crush, Kristen?
Celebrity crush?
Yeah.
I had an answer to this years ago, but I don't remember. Honestly, I'm not joking. I honestly don't remember. I had an answer.
Bo, who's your celebrity crush?
I don't have one person.
Currently, Hannah John Kamen. She played Ghost in the Ant-Man and the Wasp film.
Oh.
She's good. No, honestly, I saw before that film, she was in this sci-fi show called Killjoys. Girl is fine.
Apparently, she's gonna be Red Sonja.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. She's a good. She's actually done action before, not in just Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, but Red Sonja's red. It's a redhead.
And you can still do a redhead.
She's also very exposed.
Yeah.
That was clever. She pulled her hair into transition to Bailey to Belly.
What's up with Hollywood recasting a ton of red-haired characters with non-redheads?
I guess redheads aren't in. I don't know.
They've
done it a lot.
Look, I like me a good, nice looking redhead.
In terms of Hollywood, why would you cast like? Are you really expecting to cast someone who is a redhead. That's all that you have going for them, is that they were a redhead. No, you're gonna cast someone who has like acting capabilities in some aspect.
There's plenty of actors with acting capabilities who are redhead, or they at least dye their hair red.
The ending to that match is a bit rough.
Did you expect anything less when it comes to the SmackDown Women's Championship?
I showed a replay.
That didn't feel definitive.
Yeah.
Are they gonna have a rematch? Actually, I can't tell. Did she actually have her down for a 3 count?
She used her hair, but her hair is an illegal. We already talked about this in NXT. Her hair is not considered an illegal weapon because it's part of her body.
Yeah.
That's how she's able to get away with that shit.
Oh yeah, I asked you guys who you're. Oh Mo, you said you didn't have a celebrity crush. You guys, there's no celebrities out there. You don't think it's pretty cute? For a long time,
not a specific person that I think is like out of the way, where I'm just like, this person is like really cute. It's more of just like, there's a lot of people that I think are attractive, so I'm not gonna be like singling out one person.
No. I maybe missed it. There's a moment where Bailey's talking to ref, and Bailey goes, "No, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you." Not to Charlotte attacking the ref. Not to Charlotte attacking her. No, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, Rob Van Dam's getting a new documentary.
Yeah, they've been talking about this for a while.
And turned celebrity crushes. Mine for a long time was Emma Watson.
I did everything my way, and I ended up at the very top.
Now, though.
From the highest highs. From the highest highs.
Put myself back together again.
From the highest highs.
They knew what they were doing.
Argument every single time.
Congratulations to Bianca Belair on retaining her
SmackDown needs some women's wrestlers from NXT.
Sure.
MVP last Monday.
The draft's usually around fall, isn't it?
So what did you make of Braun's decision?
It's usually like after SummerSlam, right?
It's a little bit later after that.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure how their stuff plays out. So that means June is Hell in a Cell. I'm assuming July is Money in the Bank, and then August SummerSlam, September Clash of Champions. Still think this title's stupid. What was it? October? I mean,
Horror Show Extreme Rules.
More likely November. Yeah, Survivor Series, and then December TLC. Huh.
Who wants a hug? Dirty dog. The big dog. It's the big. Oh, are you the head of the table, Minnie? Are you the tribal chief? Are you the big dog? Yeah.
There's the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, 1/3 of the WWE Championship.
The almighty air, guys.
Match headed your way in moments, and look in the eyes of the Scottish Warrior.
I don't know if Lashley wins here, who steps up next?
Like, it can only, I feel like it can only be Braun, because it's like, McIntyre put on a good show, but it's just like,
well, I don't know when Keith Lee's supposed to come back, but you can do Keith Lee versus Lashley.
But that's the lead up to this. But in terms of this match, I don't think that there's gonna be someone that just shows up in the middle and it's just like, oh man, this other guy is you know, making his name known. Keith Lee is not gonna make an appearance on this.
I don't think he's gonna make an appearance tonight. I was like, but if Lashley wins, who is his next opponent?
Okay, if Lashley wins, then I could see Keith Lee, but I don't like. I don't know. I kind of feel like
I don't know.
It's not gonna be Keith Lee's time.
I don't know. Like maybe a filler feud, like something like Damian Priest.
No, I think Keith's goal is like that's why they're like prolonging his whole Sheamus U.S. title thing. It's because I think they're gonna eventually just give the title to Keith Lee whenever he comes back.
Was that the original plan? He was supposed to win in February.
Yeah, and then they kept on delaying it, and then they eventually just gave it to Sheamus. No, they gave it to Riddle, and then eventually gave it to Sheamus.
Kenny, what is up with you? I'm so hyper. I don't know what's up with this dog right now. What do you want? I already let you outside. It's not time to feed you yet. Just hyper or something? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Nah, Sean's probably cooking in there, so she wants out to go get food.
That was still one of the best moments of WrestleMania was when Braun just chucked fucking Shane off the top of the cage.
You know, I told you guys that match was even though the build wasn't great, the match is going to be entertaining. It's Strowman and Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon's not getting enough credit. Oh man, I want to see Strowman and Almost fight. Battle of the Giants.
Nah, Almost needs more work, man.
Oh, eventually, yeah.
Eventually, yeah, but right now, no.
Yeah, part of me thinks maybe Drew will get it back here because I can't think of anyone else who can have a high-profile feud with Lashley right now.
Why did he hug him? I just realized that. Why did Lashley hug Strowman?
I don't know. Because he thought Strowman was actually going to help him beat down McIntyre? I don't know. Oh, yeah, you see General Hall's back. Yay.
Oh. Yeah.
Former WWE champion.
Did you hear why it's not the Herb Shearer, the original tag team? It's because the other guy was the guy who spoiled the Keith Lee winning the NXT title last year.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, that's apparently pure talk. That's what the rumor mill is saying.
Yeah, so now he's got get off of me. So yeah, now he's got Beer and Shanky. Did I say his name?
I don't remember.
Shanky. His name's actually Shanky. It's like, I'm Shanky. Sound like an old pirate.
I don't think it's said that way, but sure.
Or like the guy as a nickname for a guy in prison who keeps shanking people. The old Shanky over there.
Well, I mean, that guy would be dead by now.
In 2016 to reach three-time status, and to Corey's point, these three participants know each other awfully well.
Well, that's an interesting fact. He'll be the 16th. If Drew wins tonight, he'll be the 16th person to become a three-time WWE champion.
6 weeks ago at WrestleMania, not to take his eyes off the ball.
Yeah, I can see. Like, I still think Bobby's gonna win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Drew wins.
So Roman Cesaro's gonna main event.
It should be a good match.
Yeah.
It'd be a really good match.
Just goes to show you that who's the priority. That Roman Reigns is more important than the WWE title. Because any brand that whatever belt Roman has, is the one who gets the main event. So wait, they're gonna have the world title matches back to back. They didn't pace this really well.
Well, because they want to make sure like both get like a main event kind of status.
Yeah, but you gotta have like a. I guess if you don't have a live audience, you don't have to have like a come down match.
Oof. I saw a really good one from the news Botchamania. One of the ending bits where Final Fantasy VIII you have the train summon, and it's, in the background you hear the Strowman Express thing about to start, and it's just you see the train summon coming and has Braun's face on it.
I like the train entrance, like the whole steam when he comes out. And he was already doing the thing where he runs around the ring to steamrolls people. It should be a fun match. It's just 3 big hosses. Oh yeah, I forgot Lashley's got lightning entrance now.
Vince McMahon likes big sweaty man.
It's like big sweaty man.
I got that from another YouTube article. It's like that's
it's like he's supposed to he's Zeus. He's a big thunder god. Dude, just dog.
Oh, listen to this. Drew Gulak's response to the Zombie Lumberjacks. I would like to formally applaud the horde of Zombie Lumberjacks, trademark, for properly obeying the rules of the match. They remain outside the ring for the duration of the bout and intended to keep both players inside without showing favoritism. Clap, thumbs up emoji.
So apparently, like, Drew Gulak's feuding with Angel Garza now? So I guess they both need something to do.
Yeah, because for some strange fucking reason, Angel Garza stuck a rose up Drew Gulak's ass. That's why. Did you forget that?
Jesus, oh, Jesus Christ! Someone's hyper right now. Where's your rope?
Guys, Bobby Lashley's most recent title reign in WWE ended in a triple threat match when Riddle pinned John Morrison.
3 big men.
Not involved in the decision. You'd have to wonder how that past history is entering his mind.
You don't need to wonder at all, Adnan. Lashley is haunted.
Well, if Braun wins this match, Adam Pearce can't screw him out of future Elimination Chamber matches.
True.
It's like, I'm a former Universal Champion. Yeah, it's supposed to be all WWE champions. It's the same thing.
I love this. WWE has very much become Wayne's World, presented by Noah's Arcade. What's some of these reactions? Yeah, a couple of people are like, for the SmackDown tag time, it's like, where was Murphy?
Oh yeah. Oh, they dropped that storyline.
Yeah.
But hey, Kristen. Party on, Kristen.
Party on, Nick.
Party on, Mo.
Party on, Mo.
Likely to see some strange alliances in this one.
Is a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds.
If you think you know how to spell Ayr Scotland, you're not spelling it right.
Do you think you know how to spell Ayr Scotland?
Honestly, that was my first thought. I'm like, A-I-R. It's like, you're already wrong.
You're already wrong. It's Scottish, dude. Their spelling over there is weird. No offense to our Scottish viewers out there, but you know it's true.
And their opponent, accompanied to the ring by MVP.
Yeah, I don't like the title graphic just hanging there.
The what?
Like you said earlier, the title graphics just hanging up there.
Yeah, it's not great. I miss the old ones. Where it's like, it's the only time they've made those titles look really cool.
Lash trying to convince Drew to team up with him against Strowman. I don't think that's gonna work. No. Oh, Strowman didn't wait long.
But this is a triple threat. The rules very, very different. How will this work out for the
Braun? I'll say again, I've always been a big fan of Braun Strowman. I was glad that he, even though it wasn't planned at all, he got a Universal title run last year.
Okay. Really, dude? I lost at WrestleMania because of your ass, because of your freaking manager's ass.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm glad they had Strowman to this match. I was like, they're gonna do Drew Lashley again. It's like, how's that gonna work?
Bobby using his quickness advantage to down Strowman.
Oh wait, Reluctant Allies?
Maybe we will have a temporary alliance with McIntyre.
Uneasy alliance. Nice.
Whoa!
Wow! Whoa. Sorry, I'm just trying not to go out.
Oh, you'll get to it.
You'll get to it eventually.
That was impressive.
Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre one-on-one. Lashley marching.
It's supposed to be every man for himself, but right now in this instance, McIntyre and Lashley working together.
How do you take down a monster? Case in point.
Oh, don't, come on, put him down, put him down, put him down.
It's like,
he's gonna get blood rush to his head.
That is impressive. They're deadlifting Strowman straight up in the air.
To be fair, Bobby just needed a little bit of assistance. It's like we're picking up like a heavy couch, and two guys can do it, but a third guy really does help.
Yeah. Oh man, people forget how agile Strowman can be.
Oh yeah. Dude, I remember when he was doing drop kicks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, dude, that's like a Mack truck hitting your chest. It's like, the fuck? No, we don't need to rebuild the Thunderdome. It's going away in a few months anyway. If anything, it'll help making moving out easier. Just throw one of them into a row. Ooh, damn.
Strowman don't fucking around. Strowman just
So if Cesaro wins tonight, I can't wait to see your reaction, because I'm gonna be like, is he fucking with me? Is Nick fucking with me?
I'm gonna try to hold it in, but you're gonna see it in my eyes. I'll be like,
you're like,
I was definitely not reacting. It's reacting. Gonna do my best.
Strowman is the
No
only
promises.
man in this matchup who has never tasted the glory of being WWE champion.
But Braun was less
but he has been the Universal Champion, guys. Don't forget about that.
They beat Goldberg.
He beat Oldberg.
And nearly capturing the WWE title.
You can feel the concern on the face of MVP.
Bobby Lashley's the only one in this match who's not beating Goldberg.
Bobby wants the hurt lock, but it's not
True.
an easy task when you're dealing with Strowman.
You think they would have fought? Weren't they both
Oh
in?
shit! That's Bobby Lashley's next opponent.
Damn.
It's Goldberg.
Wait, they never, like, I know, weren't Lashley and Goldberg in WWE at the same time when they first debuted?
No, Goldberg was in WWE in 2003. Lashley was in WWE in 2005.
Really? Oh, okay.
And now Drew
I was wondering about that.
set on the WWE champion.
You know, more 2006.
Yeah, sorry. I was wondering. I was like, I could have sworn they were there around the same time.
Oh, Lashley's not been there that long.
Kip up. One of these short-listed things I would love to learn how to do.
Holy shit. Lashley's a fucking freak.
Nice. Man, Corey Graves is playing so much for his commentary.
Lashley now just raining down right hands. The certifiable
Times like this, I really do miss Tom Phillips.
I told you. I always said Tom Phillips great. He's like, yeah, he's okay. I bet you miss him now, don't you?
Well, compared to the other like great commentary we got, he's like at the bottom of the list of that. And I'm not talking about best to worst list. I'm just talking about like top ones. He's on the bottom of that list. No, wait, no, he's second to last. Vic Joseph's on the bottom of that list. No, wait, no, scratch that. Reverse it.
Look at the intensity in the eyes.
There are times where Vic Joseph's pretty good.
Gaze of a gladiator.
Ooh, damn.
He needs this level of focus if he wants to leave WrestleMania Backlash with his WWE title.
As this match
Steel stepped out of nowhere.
Bobby Lashley's confidence continues to build, continues to grow.
I temporarily forgot for a second. Triple threat matches aren't there are no disqualifications.
Did you forget that? Oh, see, you're the reason, Nick.
I just wasn't thinking
reason.
about it. I just wasn't thinking about it. Holy shit, that Claymore. Fuck it, shit.
Ooh, unexpected steel chair. Say what?
Yeah.
What?
Steel steps out of nowhere. Boom! God, I love the Claymore. Such a good move. I love the backstory is my favorite. Those damn rock and roll leather pants.
Those damn rock and roll leather pants.
At least something good. At least something good came out 3MB.
Yeah.
No, something else.
Ringamo?
Something else good came out 3MB.
Oh, you're eating. I was wondering. I was like,
something else good came out 3MB.
Nice.
We got that WLC match in Hornswoggle and El Torito.
Dude, most underrated gimmick match of all time.
I did not expect that match to be as good as it was.
And it was fucking entertaining.
Yeah.
Most underrated gimmick match of all time.
Man.
See this? Oh, on the edge of it. Oh,
yeah.
Ooh, edge. I wonder if he's gonna show.
Clearly, Drew McIntyre's the aggressor, Byron. Right now, Lashley's got to find a way to survive this onslaught.
I'm sure Edge wants to kill Jey Uso right now.
This won't be
Hell.
easy to survive if Drew lands what he's looking for.
Well, I guess Cesaro doesn't wait. You can bring Edge back. That probably won't be till SummerSlam.
Yeah, it's not gonna be until SummerSlam. We probably will get Roman Edge at SummerSlam if anything.
Dude, I'm tired of Roman as champion.
Not there yet. Not quite there yet. I feel it coming on, but not quite there yet.
He'll lost it to Mania.
Elbow right across the back of the neck of Drew McIntyre. This could be a hazardous position for McIntyre.
Yeah, I just don't think villains should. Holy God!
I know, right? There's a lot of lightning on them signs and shit like that. Oh, yeah. I see where this is going.
Oh, counter by Drew. Lasgo kiss connects, and Lashley now being dribbled off of the LED.
See, he's fine.
McIntyre just killed Bobby Lashley.
The bloodthirsty viciousness of Drew McIntyre.
Bobby Lashley's dead.
Okay, now I can say it. Nick, look at me. He's fine. He's fine.
Bobby Lashley now knows how it feels to be a moth and a bug zapper.
The WWE champion has been eliminated from the situation for the moment.
That probably would have gotten a holy shit chance, so I'll give WWE that. That probably would have gotten a holy shit chant.
Aggression of Drew McIntyre as he takes out on the Almighty.
It's okay. Bobby has lightning powers, right?
This should increase his attack power for a bit.
Oh God, Strowman! Damn.
I know, right? He has so many packed muscles in that shirt.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Why look at his pecs, Kristen?
I'm trying to like to cover up the fact that you're like 30 seconds ahead of us.
I can't help it.
No, I'm just joking about it.
It's that damn bird's fault.
I'll say he's fine.
Boom, motherfucker.
Boom.
Oh, boom.
Braun Strowman said since day one, I told you I'm going to do it, and I've done it.
I'm actually rooting for Braun.
And now he tries to exact some vengeance here.
I give Adnan this. He's week by week, bit by bit, tiny bit better week by week. Just needs a lot of work.
sledge to the heart.
Oh.
Wow, I was not expecting Strowman to do a senton. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't done more often, but
holy shit! Did Corey Graves just call that move right?
Drew McIntyre, but somehow the Scottish Warrior survives.
That was good. Strowman should do that more often.
I don't know how McIntyre found the strength to even kick out. That senton by Strowman.
Now he's gonna do the Nigerian now.
He doesn't have the proper rank to do that move.
Oh no! He would call it the rail spike.
Rail
Remember,
spike.
he's a train.
He's a train. He's a walking train.
Jesus Christ! He just did a fucking Michinoku driver on Braun Strowman.
And Corey Graves called it correctly.
Yeah, they call it the rail spike. That's what they would call it. Or the rail nail, because it rhymes.
Or John Henry.
Yeah. The John Henry. That'd be funny.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. It's the
Ooh.
heart of the Scottish Warrior on display for the whole world to see.
God. Sean was telling me the other day that he's encountering kids who don't even know the American Tall Tales. That made me sad.
Dude, who can forget the story about a 50-foot tall fucking lumberjack and his giant ass fucking blue bull?
They didn't know who Pecos Bill was. They didn't know who Paul Bunyan was. They didn't know who John Henry was. They didn't know who Johnny Appleseed was.
Oh, I mean Johnny Appleseed, where he went everywhere and like, oh, nice counter. Where like he went around playing.
He went
like,
everywhere and gave him a nice counter.
Just throwing apple seeds everywhere.
Crashing down across the top of his shoulders and neck. At the last second, McIntyre avoided possible disaster.
Bring Tall Tales back.
Oh man, he just made that like rotation. Joe just made that fucking rotation.
Holy shit! Oh my God! No!
Oh, ooh, thank you.
Mo, you better get your favorite part of the
Nice. Ah, there he goes. I forgot to bless the table. I'm sorry.
Braun Strowman's ready to kill somebody.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Lashley to come back at this point.
65+ pounds of McIntyre caught out of midair by a 385-pound monster.
Come on, Braun Strowman.
I'm Braun Strowman. This is Jackass.
This is Jackass.
Look, it had but the opening sequence of that Jackass montage has to be him throwing a office chair at Roman's face.
When he fucking flipped a semi.
Yeah.
Look at the intensity in the monster's eyes. I think we might be just moments away from a new WWE champion named Braun Strowman. You might be right, Saxton.
Wow. I like Roman too, Nick.
McIntyre is virtually lifeless.
Ooh, ah.
But McIntyre will fight until he is exactly that. The monster among men seizing the moment right now against the Scottish Warrior.
I've had it with these mother flipping chairs and these mother flipping tables. What? What?
McIntyre, the Claymore. Braun is down. But Lashley's back into the match. Whoa, Bobby Lashley out of nowhere. And Bobby Lashley, the spear. The spear.
Okay.
Lashley, the cover.
All right.
The Almighty.
And there it is.
Ah, he went from. Yeah, Bobby Lashley survived that, folks. Sorry.
He just came in. He just Roman Reigns that. He just came in and just took it. Jesus Christ. Drew's like, I didn't throw him hard enough. Damn it. Actually, I don't know what Drew's mad about. Braun Strowman was about to win that fucking match.
So, is this just gonna be a thing where the belts are unified?
Probably.
To be fair, it took a Claymore and a spear to take out Braun Strowman.
It took less than that to have him lose title when
Damn it.
Roman.
Well,
when Roman
Bobby
got
Lashley
it.
acted like he did something.
It took less than that for Roman to get the title from Braun.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured like Braun was only in this match to make sure Drew didn't get pinned again.
Yeah, there's a report coming in on Money in the Bank that they're moving Money in the Bank to July. So he's reporting that they're moving Money in the Bank to July.
So yay, Kristen, we're getting a horror show again this year.
The horror show at Money in the Bank.
At least the horror show is going to be in October, so it'll make fucking sense. I'd rather Halloween Havoc be the main roster show, but it's fine as NXT.
Oh, sorry.
It's going to be NXT. I'd rather it be a takeover and not just a TV special.
Don't you find it ironic that MVP cost McIntyre at WrestleMania, and now Lashley has cost McIntyre at WrestleMania Backlash?
Yeah. So what? Is McIntyre fighting him again?
It's probably gonna be them at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, probably. Oh, it's probably moved up to June.
Yeah, McIntyre. It'll be McIntyre Lashley at Hell in a Cell.
Well, in that case, McIntyre will probably get it back.
Maybe.
Unless they actually do Lashley Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Like, I already know the situation with Reigns, and it's really stupid, but with Lashley, you don't know.
Can they not do the Red Hell in a Cell?
Right now, COVID-19
Dude,
they're gonna do the Red
you
Hell
just
in a Cell.
answered your own question.
It just doesn't look right.
Roll up your sleeve and do your part for those.
It's just too. It's basically it's too bright of a red. Maybe it was a darker red. Hell in a cell. Hell in a cell. Hell in a cell. That was a good match, though. They beat the shit out of each other. Yeah? Yeah? Well, so far, all my predictions have come true. Let's see how Rey Cesaro works out. I didn't want it to be all right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Everybody wants to be.
Oh, you guys don't like this joke. Aladdin taught me that good things happen to those who rub one out.
Get off of me, Dan. What is being? You should be really needy right now. Man, this made me sad. Seeing Brian lose like that again.
Here we go, Nick. Remember the rules.
You know the rules, and so do I. Yeah, everyone thinks that they're tricking me when they rickroll me. Joke's on them. I really like that song.
Yeah, you just want to sing with them. Never gonna give you up.
It's like, I like that song.
I got a consolation prize, motherfuckers.
Never gonna give you.
I gave Daniel Bryan what he wanted. He didn't want to be here.
I'm gonna get interested to see how much involved Jimmy Uso gets in this.
If he could at least stop Jay from interfering. Don't plot twist where Jimmy's actually gonna side with Roman. I don't fucking want to see that. Also, is Seth Rollins gonna get involved? We didn't see. He went on SmackDown this past Friday.
Who?
Rollins. You still got Rollins in the background.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit.
Well, he didn't. He wasn't there last Friday. I don't know.
Cesaro wins. He has an opportunity at the Universal Champion Roman Reigns. Jimmy distracting the official. Hey, no. Stay out of my business.
Yeah, to be fair, it was Rollins' fault. Because they were trying to help Rollins.
Oh, no.
And Rollins
Rollins didn't want their help. He probably didn't need their help. Acknowledge me.
WrestleMania Backlash. That man Roman Reigns has to defend the Universal Championship against Cesaro.
Me and your brother, we had a good operation going on, but now you're making mistakes that I don't want to have to clean up.
You won't be talking to me any kind of way like you talk to my brother Jay. Ain't nobody's bitch.
SmackDown's been the consistently better show overall.
Of course. Why do you think I stopped doing Raw Stardust reviews? I can't. I just can't. I can't even go back to watch the third hour anymore. It's not even worth it anymore. It's just like,
honestly, I've kind of like SmackDown more than NXT.
Unless, Nick, you know what my bar is? Unless you legit message me that Raw is actually good this week, then I'll go back. I'll go back and fully watch it.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, see?
They're lucky to get a good rating from me.
I can't do this anymore. I can't keep saying Raw was alright. Raw was alright. Raw was decent.
Bad, okay, good. Yeah, my ratings, the rating when I rate a show, it's bad, okay, good, great, fantastic. That's my rate. That's how my system works.
So wait, is your lowest grade December to December? That's the name of the ranking, December to December. So like,
we don't talk about that show.
Good, bad, worst, god awful, December to December.
God, that was a turning point.
A turning point.
Turning point. Yeah, when people are like, "Oh, that was the worst WrestleMania ever. That was the worst pay-per-view ever." It's like, no, there's been way worse.
Yeah, it's like me personally, I hated Fastlane. That's the worst pay-per-view I've ever seen. What was it? Ironically, I think it was a Backlash where like the only good match was the opening match between what was it? Rollins and Miz. Was it Rollins and Miz? Yeah, and the rest of the matches were like, you know, just ooh.
Oh, can Cesaro do it?
I do agree with Jimmy. It's like, I had it. What the fuck?
Because then that would mean Jimmy could do something Roman couldn't.
Can the Swiss Superman win the Universal Championship? As Roman Reigns
7-time tag team champion, man.
Yeah.
For so long, I know I can beat Roman Reigns and earn.
Do you think they escalate it into a Hell in a Cell match next month?
I don't know. Stop licking me, cat. You're being really needy right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for a decade,
Here.
Cesaro has been part of WWE. He has accomplished a lot in his career.
I'm just happy the next pay-per-view we do, I don't have to like rush to go to bed. Cause like I have that Monday off. Cause we're next up is Double or Nothing. I have that Monday off because of Memorial Day. So like I can literally stay up and can talk about it without me having to rush to bed.
Why is Cesaro wearing vampire teeth?
Remember, mouth guard.
Yeah, but it's vampire teeth.
And? He's sucking the blood out of his opportunity. I don't know what to tell you.
Wouldn't that make more sense for next month?
Don't worry about that.
Why is everything? Don't worry about it.
So yeah, I can see. Let's see. If they're doing the at least 2 Hell in a Cell matches, the men's is definitely McIntyre Lashley. And the men's is McIntyre Lashley. The women's. It's either gonna be Rhea Charlotte or Bianca Bailey. I don't know which one it will be. Or hell, they may give Alexa the female Hell in a Cell match.
Oh wait, this is Roman's new entrance.
Yeah, listen to it and let me know what your thoughts are on the theme because apparently you haven't heard it.
So let's talk about we. What you mean, Oz? I'm always in your corner, bro. What if? What you mean, what if? You sound like your brother.
Sounds like a boss theme from like a God of War game.
Dude, fuck you, Roman. It's because of Jay who actually fucking retained your title at WrestleMania.
And not just at WrestleMania.
So what do you think
title
of
defense.
So what do you think of his theme?
It sounds like a boss theme from God of War.
But it's good, isn't it?
It's good. Yeah, it works. It's better than Bana.
I do love how they keep that part in a little. You can hear where at times it goes Bana. So Mo, what do you think of Roman's new theme? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's the general consensus I've heard. It's like it's alright. It's fine. A lot of people just like.
It does sound like a boss theme in a video game.
Yeah, I do. I gotta admit, at least it doesn't sound. It's not the Shield theme anymore. I'll give it that much at the very least. I think it's good.
Should have debuted at Mania.
Statistics Friday night on SmackDown. In Roman Reigns' career, he has had 39 matches for a world championship. 39. He has main evented a half a dozen WrestleManias. For Cesaro, 0.
Jesus Christ.
This is Cesaro's first world title opportunity.
First? How is it his first? That's
ridiculous, isn't it?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I could see, this being, so that's why I have, for the men's, either Roman Cesaro or Lashley McIntyre, and for the female, either Rhea Charlotte or Bianca Bailey. For female, I see it leaning more towards Rhea Charlotte, because there is that history there, but then, on the other side of things, I can see Charlotte,
Bailey is not big enough.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be Rhea, Charlotte, and then the other one's gonna be it's gonna be Lashley McIntyre.
We don't have to have a women's Hell in a Cell match.
You know they're gonna probably do it.
That's shoehorn it in.
They're probably gonna, dude. I'm not gonna repeat myself. They're probably gonna do it. Blue Universal Championship. Yeah.
The Blue Universal.
Yes, the Blue Universal.
At least it looks better blue than it ever did red.
Yes. That's saying one side of your face looks better than the other side of your face. It's like, that's true, but in its entirety, it's still your face.
The following contest is for
the Blue Universal Championship. Oh.
Introducing the champion.
At least Paul Heyman's letting the announcer do ring announcements.
232 pounds, Cesaro.
Here we go.
And here we
And his opponent, accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman, standing in at a weight of 265 pounds. He is the Universal Champion, Roman.
Well, that's weird. The graphic says SmackDown Universal Championship, not WWE Universal Championship.
They just want to clarify, like them talking about the triple threat stuff on a constant basis.
Did the WWE title say Raw WWE title? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
The Universal title.
Cesaro has these visions of a fairy tale.
Ring the bell.
WrestleMania win over Seth Rollins would catapult him to the Universal Championship at WrestleMania Backlash just over a month after that. He's the hottest wrestler in sports entertainment. Can he carry it to a run?
There's no doubt Roman Reigns and Cesaro now feeling out process early going in this matchup. Cesaro, will he try to out-wrestle Roman Reigns? Will he try to out-power the Universal Champion? Going to be an interesting strategy for Cesaro here tonight.
Everybody has said pound for pound.
Cesaro.
Business.
One bad thing about Brian Lee is he won't be on the creative team of SmackDown.
I mean, not a complete loss.
Well, he's probably the reason why it's been good.
Still been good.
A break forced by the official.
We hadn't really experienced the post Brian. They're still doing the storylines he was involved in.
The big spotlight, the main event of WrestleMania.
Why are you crying, dog?
You entered your first championship match in your career. Through your mind. I mean, when the game started, with the nerves there, the butterflies.
It's the lead up, it's the hype. I rode coattails into some massive games. The lead up is always the hardest part, the wait. But once you get that first shot, that first pop, that first kick for me, it's just back to the basics. Here we are, you and another man inside of 4.
Side headlock takedown now by Roman.
What the hell was that? They cut off Pat.
Cesaro trying to create some separation. Oh, shoulder tackle cover by Reigns, and that right there was just to show Cesaro, hey, I can do this. I can take you out when I want. Forcing Cesaro to kick at one.
Cesaro out wrestling Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Shoulder tackle.
I think Pat's having mic issues.
And now Cesaro.
Oh yeah.
Pat's having mic issues.
Oh, he's back though.
Okay.
Cover again. And Cesaro trying to tie up the champion, and again the champ has to kick out. And Roman Reigns is trying now, and he has to get a breather. He's got to reset. He goes to
And if Cesaro wins, it'd be amazing.
I know. Break the internet.
Break the internet.
Cesaro had to have just learned that I am supposed to be here. I can be here. Paul Heyman reminded Roman, you're the tribal chief, Bob.
Roman Reigns slowly taking his time to get back into the ring. Caught a bit off guard by Cesaro and his mat-based.
Well, Cesaro doesn't win this. I'd like to see him at least try to get the Intercontinental Championship. He's never held that.
Roman is taking his time here. Okay, this is the championship mindset.
But
Intercontinental
He's
Championship.
not being overly aggressive. He's not taking himself out of the game. And just like that, slipped underneath the attempt by Reigns. Waistlock by Cesaro. Elbow.
Paul Heyman's concerned, guys.
He's very cross.
He's very, very cross right now.
Rookie in the ring.
He's been around. He's done it all. He's always been talked about as
He's a little nervous.
He gets his opportunity. He's going to run with it. He's
Yeah.
it here. He's been hot, and right now he's
There it is, the springboard uppercut by Cesaro. The champ's down, caught him in the mouth. And that right there may be a wake-up call by Roman Reigns. You see Heyman in the background. Paul Heyman obviously concerned. Cesaro looking for a swing on the champion. And Roman Reigns trying to squirm away.
Oh, he landed right on his arm.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns doing all of this alone out here alongside Paul Heyman.
Yeah, no Usos. Roman Reigns, who's relied a lot on Jey Uso to keep his championship. Meanwhile, wait a minute. Cesaro may have tweaked the left arm as he fell out of the ring hard. Or is it the right arm? The right arm of Cesaro shaking it off now.
Roman showing
Cole doesn't know the difference between arms.
Cesaro had a little bit of a run, the champion. And by the way, look at Cesaro patiently getting back in there.
And let's see how Cesaro may have hurt his arm here. And right there, landed on the right
Oh,
shoulder.
great. Cesaro got an injury.
Will that come into play?
Oh.
Back into the ring, meets Roman Reigns. And now an uppercut by Cesaro.
Same arm there with that European uppercut.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Weapon for Cesaro.
Kristen, he's fine.
Oh, Reigns. Just like that, Roman Reigns back in control. And that stuns Cesaro.
You okay, Mo?
Shoulder first into the post, and that's the bad arm.
Tired?
Again, the bad arm by Cesaro. Reigns realizing
Yeah.
it, sent it shoulder first.
One more match. We got this.
Head of the table. He obviously saw that Cesaro's right arm was in trouble. Eats a couple uppercuts and then throws him into the post to further the damage.
One of the reasons he's been one of the most dominant champions we've ever seen here in WWE. And now Cesaro bounced right off our announce table. And still trying to fight.
Has Cesaro ever main evented the pay-per-view?
I don't think so.
Unless it's a not counting multi-man matches, I guess, like Money in the Bank and Royal Rumble.
If you're gonna count it that way, I feel like he hasn't. But if you're gonna like be like, has he ever been in the main event?
Any separation, any time to do that. Now the chin lock
A main roster match, then yeah, I think
when it comes to wearing down opponents. He's had his full body weight on Cesaro there momentarily.
A lion never concerns himself with.
And look at Cesaro now trying to.
This is his first world title match.
Oh yeah, we know that. That's true.
Yeah. But I was trying to remember, like maybe he might have been in a Money in a Bank match or something that main evented. I don't know.
Cesaro's got to kick it once.
It has to be. He doesn't have it all right now. Cesaro doesn't have leverage.
Cesaro.
Roman senses that. Roman.
Oh, Cesaro's got the momentum. I say put the belt on him.
Yeah, you say that. So waiting to believe that.
He's like, yeah, you would think so, right? You would think so.
On the face of Reigns, like you shouldn't even be in this ring with.
Just smack him right in the mouth.
He's been saying that ever since this thing started.
Smack him. Roman Reigns and damn pearly whites. I mean, hey, if you're gonna pay a lot of money to get some new teeth, you might as well try to show them off.
Right to the mouth from Roman Reigns. Roman tweeted earlier, "Congratulations on earning the opportunity."
I just wanted somebody to call him Dr. Teeth.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Dr. Teeth. So we're not supposed to acknowledge that.
Cole, you have to understand, Roman Reigns has been at the top for so long. You said it, the most dominant champion in the history of the WWE. Cesaro has just kind of come out of nowhere to start challenging him.
Yeah, but perhaps he catches Roman tonight.
Have you done one of the Thunderdome? Been on like screens?
No.
It doesn't seem interesting to me.
No, it does not. Because you're gonna ask me to sit there for 3 hours on a Raw. I'm like,
you have to constantly be aware that the camera's on you at all times. So you just can't like do anything.
Your whole life for something.
Me yawning right now probably would have me kicked out.
To allow it to slip away easily. Cesaro lives and breathes.
Yeah, can you imagine having a camera filming you watching pay-per-view the whole time? Wouldn't that be weird? It's weird having a camera film us the entire time and then posting it out in public to see. That'd be freaking weird.
Yeah, it would be.
Since he walked in here, and all he does is show up. He gets everybody's best, including Cesaro's tonight.
Reigns with a super drop. Cesaro landed high on the bad shoulder. Cover. Both legs hooked now. Kick it two. Closer now for the champion.
Bear in mind, Roman is out here.
Whoa! Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah, sweet chin music. That's a really good finisher. Shawn Michaels does.
Yeah, you notice the body language.
That's sweet.
He's trying to get some feeling back into his arm.
Heyman's laughing.
Oh, boom! Shakalaka.
And so far, everything has gone according to plan for Roman Reigns.
Oh, everything's gone. Everything's gone to Kikaku.
Cesaro ducked underneath.
Uppercut City, bitch.
And this creates an opportunity now for the
What?
if Cesaro can capitalize.
Cesaro taking Roman Reigns Uppercut City.
Watch this and watch the impact. Cesaro, boom, ringing the bell with the champion.
1, 2.
Cesaro to regroup a little bit. Regather his thoughts, replan his strategy, let his body heal for a moment. Roman struggling to get to his feet. Cesaro now with that
lost Mo.
that look. The big uppercut by Cesaro.
Yes, and it's not because of connection issues.
Mo, do you have a little too much drink?
His whole life he's been dreaming for
a little bit.
And a kick, and down goes the champion. Cover by Cesaro. Is it enough? Can he stun the champ? Almost 2.5.
Celebrate a little too early.
A hold of the leg of Roman Reigns, maybe setting him up for the sharpshooter.
All day.
All day. Yeah, you see, you've had all day brunch. That's something you only do occasionally, right? You can't afford to do that all the time.
Oh yeah.
For the sharpshooter. He's going to step through now to use the sharpshooter. Tried it moments ago.
Man, talking about brunch makes me want a mimosa right now.
Yeah.
Get a mimosa, get some scrambled eggs, some ham, with some turkey tossed sausage with some toast.
Now does Cesaro start to believe in himself now? Is Pat start?
It's a
Cesaro
waffle.
starting to gain a little bit of confidence? Cesaro now.
Damn it! Now I'm hungry.
That's your own fault. And that was impressive by Cesaro, by the way.
Damn it! Now I want brunch. It's too late to eat brunch right now. There's a nice brunch place nearby, though.
Mm.
1, 2, oh, kick out.
Was trying to do that just moments ago, and Cesaro took advantage, took to the skies. Cesaro says if this is how
I love that. So like, oh well, time to try it. Time to fly.
Again now, sending Roman back into the ring. What's Cesaro going to do? Can he put the champ away? Heyman scatters. Cesaro now. Gonna climb up to the top rope. The head of the table's in trouble. Cesaro, crossbody.
Nice crossbody.
Yeah.
Cesaro has to be thinking to himself, I'm supposed to be
here. WWE's really inconsistent about which world title is the more important one. I guess
It's obvious which one it is.
It's whatever which one Roman Reigns has.
Yeah, exactly.
Follows it up with a lateral press and a near fall. But if you're Cesaro, you've got to get right back on the offense. You can't get frustrated here.
I guess when SmackDown moved to Fox, they were acting like while SmackDown was supposed to be the bigger show.
Learning curve for Cesaro in one of these massive matchups. It's the main event. You could become the Universal Champion. You could become the face of this company. You gotta bury him when you can. Now Roman gets a breather.
Maybe not. Cesaro grabbing him by the ear.
Ooh.
And Cesaro up the second rope. What does Cesaro plan to do here?
Oof.
And Reigns, a couple of body shots.
He took too long to grab the ear. Let Roman gather himself.
Oh, it bounces him off.
Ooh, nice.
Doesn't matter, says Cesaro. I can take back control of this thing with one swing of your head.
And again, you made a really good point, Pat. The inexperience in world championship matches.
You gotta
They
get
work around that arm.
If you can win that thing right now, do it right now.
Well, Cesaro's going to try, grabs Roman Reigns, Roman out on the apron, and again, Cesaro goes to the ropes, and Reigns able to counter.
Roman Reigns is really good as a bad guy. Ooh.
Yes, he is.
He just never felt natural trying to be the hero.
And more damage inflicted.
Wait, is there a reason the ref has his gloves on?
Cesaro's got cut on his left shoulder.
Ah.
It's not bleeding or anything right now, though. But he probably put it on just in case.
Tendon, ligament.
And Reigns smells blood.
That's a nasty little gash on the left shoulder.
Ooh, damn.
And Roman Reigns looks to end this match right here and retain the Universal title. Shoulders are
Damn it. It's Cesaro's dominant arm. Hit him with your other arm, dude. You got two of them.
Has to be wearing down and also has to be worried about his arm at this point. He was bent like a chicken wing over the top turnbuckle there.
Well, look at Roman. Look at the smile. Look at the smile.
This is what you want.
Oh, he's talking shit about Daniel Bryan.
Cesaro, though, still with fight left in, and I don't believe Reigns can believe this is fighting back now right to the knee and back to the bad arm. And now Roman Reigns looking to torture Cesaro. Look at the position of the arm. Look at Roman cranking the arm of Cesaro.
It's your boy here. I hope you're enjoying your house.
I hope you're enjoying your house. I love that.
He's always DB style. It's your boy.
DB style.
It's like, you're such a dick, Roman.
Cesaro, anything he can do to break that now, an uppercut. Using the bad arm, Reigns with a wicked.
What if DB?
I love that I can actually hear what the wrestlers are saying in the ring. He's like, you join us? I love wrestling. It's fun. It's like,
look at smug Roman. Look at smug Roman.
Listen to what he says though. So you having fun? This is fun. I love wrestling.
Gotta love the strategy from the head of the table.
Smug Roman is best Roman.
I love wrestling. I love wrestling.
I was like, where was all his personality before he turned heel? Well, I guess when your script says things like suffering succotash, you don't have much to work with.
To be fair, that wasn't his fault.
That wasn't his fault. I demand to know who wrote that line.
Does it for a paycheck. And Reigns bringing those thoughts back moments ago as he continued to punish Cesaro.
In any business, it doesn't
Who thought it was a good idea to have Roman Reigns say suffering succotash live on Raw?
Oh, and again down goes Cesaro, and now it's getting to the point where Roman Reigns is having his way. Cesaro, fetal position, and the referee checking on him.
Come on, Cesaro.
He picked apart his right arm, which is a large part of Cesaro's offense.
That thing's a meal ticket, son. You understand me? I got a lot of responsibility.
Get your ass back. If there was any really wrestling in any other promotion, Cesaro would be winning right now.
Daniel Bryan wanted
I don't know. Only so many people can be on top at a time. I mean, look at AEW. They have a bunch of good people on the roster, but some people aren't getting pushed at all because you can only push so many people at a time.
Yeah.
Like they had Miro. Look how long it took to do something with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people are like, oh, I want this guy to go to AEW. It's like AEW can only have so many wrestlers on their roster and feature so many of them on television.
Kick to the arm, back to the bad arm. But Cesaro
digs
down deep, uses the arm as a weapon. Down goes the champ.
Fighting through.
Who's a better heel, Roman Reigns or Kenny Omega? I'm going to put you in trouble here with the internet.
Yeah, but Cesaro realizes, Pat, he may never, ever in his career get
Roman.
an opportunity at the Universal title.
Yeah.
Broken arm, torn ligaments.
Yeah, I think
Roman. Cause I like more cocky heels than obnoxious heels.
It's about being the top champion in WWE.
Yeah, Kenny's really playing up that obnoxious heel.
Yeah.
About representing WWE around the world as its champion. And Cesaro wants that. He's wanted it his entire life.
Yeah, I don't think Kenny's losing the belt till all out.
His entire life.
Yeah, he's probably gonna lose the Hangman.
Cesaro realized winning the championship, Pat.
But it still be a good match to him popping Orange.
Yeah, definitely.
It would be fucking amazing if Orange Cassidy won.
Did you hear he got legit knocked out during that match on Dynamite?
Oh yeah, that's why they had to call it audible. Yeah, because Pac dropped him on his freaking head.
Can't get disqualified right now, Cesaro.
Those could fall out of his chair.
Cesaro has tried this a number of times in this match and has not paid off.
He's the strongest man. That's what they don't bring up. They had brought up in a while. Pound for pound, Cesaro's the strongest man in the company. They used to bring that up all the time. Hey, he hasn't swung anybody yet.
Strength from Cesaro.
This is incredible. The power of the Swiss Superman. There's a reason that's his moniker. There's a reason pound for
Paul
pound,
Heyman's
he's the
face.
strongest man in WWE. He just
Yeah.
there.
He just spent the whole match just watching Paul Heyman.
Somehow, with that broken right arm, it feels like the hurt right arm was able to lift Roman.
Oh, and now right to the inner quad of Roman Reigns.
Damn it. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on.
For the no, I think the sharpshooter. Again, that's the submission move that Cesaro tried to go to earlier tonight.
Ooh.
Cesaro.
And look at Roman Reigns, Pat Roman's in trouble. Just watch the body language of Roman Reigns. He's in trouble. He's drooping. His arms are down. He can't protect himself. And Cesaro's going for the neutralizer and trying to.
Oh, Jesus.
And the bad arm gave out. The bad arm by Cesaro gave out.
He was onto something with his feet. His arm gave out on him.
And now an arm bar by Reigns on the bad shoulder, the bad arm of Cesaro. And will Cesaro?
Come on, Cesaro. Come on.
Everything you
Ooh, that was well timed.
Cesaro trying to roll through, and he does. Shoulders down to win the title.
Fall asleep too, Kristen?
It's just been a long day, except minus the alcohol.
You need some coffee?
That was nice. No, I don't do coffee.
Need some Monster?
No. Nice.
Need some power. Need some power positivity.
Shut up, Nick.
Then feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Down. Critical moment in this match for the Universal Championship. WWE Thunderdome is hosting the main event of WrestleMania Backlash.
Oh shit!
Roman Reigns
See a Superman punch?
The upstart challenger in the match of his career.
Oh,
the upstart challenger. God.
He's not. I don't think Michael knows what upstart means.
Jeez Louise, man. Seriously.
He's talking to himself, Pat. No, he knows exactly what's going on. This is home for him.
No.
WrestleMania Backlash.
I guarantee you, Roman Reigns did not.
Come on, come on, come on.
And now he's looking to put Cesaro away.
Oh, he should put some away with guillotine. So it's... Ooh, nice.
And Cesaro went for the pump up. The arm gave away again. The bad arm gave out again. And now Cesaro looking to lock in the guillotine. The guillotine Cesaro with nowhere to go. And look how Roman Reigns wraps his legs around the body of Cesaro. Cesaro needs to make it to a rope or somehow get back to his feet. Can he power Roman Reigns up? He's got Roman Reigns back up. Reigns has got the guillotine in. Cesaro able to counter with one arm. And now, shoulders down. Reigns has got to get the shoulder up. Meanwhile, look at Cesaro. Looking for the sharpshooter.
Come on. Come on, Cesaro.
Oh! Oh!
And now pounding away. Cesaro. Ground and pound. Sharpshooter's in. He stepped through to the sharpshooter.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on.
The sharpshooter slipped through. He had to catch it with his left hand.
Now he's using his left arm. His bad arm just being used to balance. Reigns trying to drag toward the ropes.
Come on.
Somehow put Reigns away. Traps the arm.
Oh, that's clever.
Now slips into a crossface.
Rolls him back to the middle.
Not exactly how you do it, but yeah, sure, that works better.
Cesaro. Is this the moment Cesaro's been fighting for? Does he have anything left? Can he hang on?
Middle of the ring. It's deep. This could be a brand new WWE.
And Roman Reigns trying to power out. And again, you got to wonder if the bad right arm of Cesaro didn't allow him to completely pull the grip in. Allowed Roman Reigns to separate. And now Roman Reigns pummeling.
He just broke that grip of his hand.
Come on.
His right arm's been beat up. Now he's beating up his face too.
Was that the last gasp for Cesaro?
God.
Expected this. No one expected it to go this long.
Punishing Cesaro. That power bomb. Cover now. And Cesaro somehow rolling the shoulder up at 2.
Still in it.
And now Reigns has got to be thinking, what do I do? I've done everything. I have done everything possible to this man. He's still in this match.
I'm convinced Cesaro has an opportunity now. At this point, this should be over. Any other superstar would be done right now. Roman Reigns has beat everybody.
Oh, Jesus.
In this business, in WWE, Cesaro's taking it and taking it and taking it. Reigns cannot put him away.
Matt wrestling in this.
Pounding away again on Cesaro. Cesaro almost defenseless at this point. Somehow still able to stay in the match and now trying to grab the arm. And look at Cesaro trying to power out of this, trying to block Roman Reigns.
Keeping his shoulders up as well.
Trying to make it back to a
Come
vertical
on.
base.
Hey.
Set across the ring. Reigns now right back.
Holy Jesus.
Cesaro again, and now into the front face lock. Rolling Cesaro over.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it.
And right back into the guillotine.
It's a fight.
Unbelievable float from move to move from a technician like Roman Reigns.
Absolutely incredible sequence by the champion to put himself this close to perhaps getting
Cesaro.
tap out or pass out.
Come on. Come on.
On this motherfucker.
Cesaro trying to power out of this. Where the hell is he getting this from?
Nice.
Cesaro slipped out momentarily. Cesaro trying to power through. Rights by Reigns. Oh my God, the guts of Cesaro to hang in this.
He was out of it.
Yeah, but once again, Roman's got it locked in. Roman's got it locked in. Cesaro has nowhere to go at this point. Cesaro has been fighting through everything in this match, but I think Reigns has caught him here.
The Swiss Superman's head is turning purple.
And again, trying to break.
No, bright red.
Reigns. Cesaro doing everything he can to stay alive. Oh my goodness, can you believe this?
His hurt right arm is getting the guillotine unlocked.
Come on. Come on.
Roman Reigns locks it back in. And now able to wrap the legs around Cesaro. And Cesaro could be fading.
The blood, the oxygen, everything being cut from Cesaro.
It's over. It's over. Roman Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner and still the
Beat him clean.
Universal Champion.
Yeah. I give him at that, at least. It was a really good match. But it's Cesaro. Of course he's going to put on an amazing match.
Why would you have him beat him clean? Like, beating Bryan clean, I get because Bryan was leaving, but why Cesaro? No Uso interference? Which I mean, yeah, I'm glad. Like, it's different. But Cesaro has no reason to get a rematch now.
I love his reaction, though. Cesaro reaction to waking up out of guillotine.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No Jey Uso. No help. Hottest Cesaro has ever been. Hottest sports entertainment.
That's the first time I can generally go, okay, Roman, you won that one, legit. You know?
He did beat Bryan, legit. But
I mean, did he?
This is one of those things you just can't stop.
And now there is a Jey Uso, the cousin of Roman Reigns.
No Uso interference at all from Jimmy or Jay.
No.
You son of a bitch.
Recognizing once again the head of the family, the head of the table.
Fuck Jey Uso. The Jey Uso's gone too far. He can't. It's gonna be really hard to redeem
At this
him.
point, I'm just wondering. Kind of wondering where they're gonna go with whoever eventually does take the title for Roman. Because I still kind of want it to be Big E.
What? What? What the fuck is he wearing? What the fuck is up with that?
Seth Rollins.
Look at his suit.
Oh, of course, his suit looks ridiculous.
He looks like somebody poured paint on him.
Probably his newborn daughter by accident. They just went, no. Let's just roll with it.
Well, Cesaro's having a bad night.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, so I guess Rollins Cesaro's still happening. What the fuck? That was weird. Does Cesaro have no friends?
I mean,
where's Nakamura? Where's Jimmy Uso? Somebody. Where's Kevin Owens? Is everyone just busy? Everyone's.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Somebody hit the wrong button?
Yes. I don't even know what I was looking at.
Come on, for fuck's sake, man. Somebody forgot. Goodness gracious.
Oh, damn it. Oh, God. Well, Rollins just broke Cesaro's arm. Well, Cesaro's had a bad night. Oh, there we go. And of course. One thing I learned tonight, Cesaro has no friends. That's how you're going to end it? All right.
I guess this is how they're going to wrap Cesaro for a while before he comes back to challenge Roman again.
Well, you got to deal with Rollins first. Well, that happened. Have to wake Mo up to our wrap-ups. Yeah. Wrapping up.
Yeah, I see.
Did we really need that at the end?
Cesaro had a really bad night.
I don't know how I
he
feel
lost
about
to Roman
that.
clean.
I don't know how I feel about that.
He got his
ending,
ass kicked by Jay. Then he got his ass whooped by Seth Rollins and his arm broken.
I don't know how I feel about that ending.
What happened?
So that was WWE WrestleMania Backlash. And overall, it was actually, while a bit predictable, it was actually a pretty good show.
I got every match prediction right.
Yeah, I got every match prediction right. I'm amazing. So, anyways, I feel like we've probably just bullet point this a bit, and then if you guys have any other thoughts,
let's give our overall thoughts.
So, I was gonna break it down and then give overall thoughts, but no, Sheamus. Okay, so yeah, Sheamus Ricochet, short, sweet, good for the most part. Definitely using Ricochet to replace Humberto for a bit. Raw Women's Championship match, easily one of the best matches tonight. Except for that weird ending with Charlotte not getting to the ring to stop the pin.
And the fact she dressed like a cow.
Yeah. SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. Yeah, pretty good. Got a nice little WrestleMania-style moment at the end. Mysterious one.
Yeah.
Lumberjack match. Sorry, the zombie lumberjack match with Priest and Miz. That was entertaining. I know people are going to shit on it. But, I thought that was just entertaining for the most part. And Priest won the end, which was what really mattered overall. So, and The Miz and Morrison are dead. Or
They're dead. They're dead. They're in zombie food right now.
Or turn to zombies. I don't know.
They come up on SmackDown, turn into zombies.
SmackDown Women's Championship match was good. Nothing to truly write home about, but good bout between two people. The finish was a bit rough, but got its point across. Good stuff overall. WWE Championship match, triple threat, really well done stuff overall. I think definitely bonus stars go out to Braun for putting out some really great stuff in this match throughout. But ultimately, yeah, Lashley retained. What are you gonna do? Senton from Strowman, never saw that coming. And lastly, the Universal Championship match was good. Was the first match, I believe, first general match where Roman technically won more clean than before. And yeah, really good bout between the two. I don't know how I feel about the ending. I feel like Cesaro losing would have been just enough, but I guess they're gonna add in a quick little detour on this rivalry between Roman and Cesaro, with Rollins coming back into the picture for a bit before they jump back onto that train again. But overall, good stuff. Overall thoughts, you guys?
Yeah. So yeah, Sheamus Ricochet was good for what it was. Rollins title match was good. Good. Except that weird camera angle didn't really explain why Charlotte couldn't jump in, like you said. Well, I think it's going to lead to Ripley Flair 1-on-1 now. Mysterio's winning was actually really well done. Having Dominic taken out, have to come in through the match, overcome the odds. You know, typical good Mysterio stuff. And we got new champions. So we got a nice little moment there. Priest Miz happened. Belair versus Bayley. It was okay. Like, it wasn't a bad match, just extremely predictable.
Yeah.
But since the way Belair won indicates they're gonna fight again, because that's exactly what we need apparently. Bobby Lashley, McIntyre, Strowman was really good, hard hitting fight. Some really cool moments. Lashley sneaking in a little heel win. That's what happens. We'll have to see now who is McIntyre done with Lashley. Are they going to fight Hell in a Cell? Or is Lashley going to fight somebody else? We'll have to see. Roman Cesaro was a good match. Roman winning clean was interesting. At least it wasn't the same old ending we keep getting with Roman.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, with Cesaro losing that clean, he wasn't going to get a rematch for Roman anyways. So him feuding with Rollins again makes sense if you want to keep doing that. And then, but then who's Roman fighting next? I don't know. Jimmy? We'll have to see. Yes, overall, even though the show was completely predictable, the matches were still good.
Yeah.
Aside from, there wasn't anything terrible on it. I enjoyed Mysterio. I enjoyed Mysterio's winning. I enjoyed the Raw Women's title match, both full title matches. Yeah, overall, it's a good show. It's good.
Yeah.
What you got? You got anything for us, Mo, before you pass out?
So in terms of the match overall, there wasn't anything that was like too bad. It was pretty standard. Everything was, there wasn't that anything that like really jumped out to me that was just like, this is the match. This represents WrestleMania Backlash. But overall, it was kind of just like, it was average. I feel like it was just like an episode of Raw or SmackDown in terms of everything that was going on for tonight. So I wasn't like really too invested in anything.
Oh yes.
And especially in terms of the fact of, even though they did that whole zombie match, I was just like,
There's totally belong on our pay-per-view, right, guys?
I don't know. There wasn't much going on for me for that.
Right.
So ratings.
You guys can go first. Whoever wants to go first.
What grade you give it, Mo?
I'm gonna give it a C.
C?
It was average. There wasn't anything that really stood out. Everyone, like, there's not too much that was going on with this pay-per-view to where it's just like, oh man, this is way beyond their usual stuff. It's just like it was average. There wasn't.
Yeah, you said like it was more like a very good TV episode rather than a pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's how I treat it.
Okay,
Right,
Nick.
yeah. So the fact it was so predictable does lower the score for me. But the wrestling for most of the matches was really good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give it a solid B.
Damn, I'm weird because I'm gonna give it a B plus. Look, we already talked about this. We weren't looking forward to this. It was very predictable, except for maybe a couple things that happened, like the zombie thing.
That's not the good kind of predictable.
The zombie thing. And Jay actually not being out there, and then the weird ending, which with Rollins and Cesaro. But I still really enjoyed it. The triple threat match was really good. I think my three favorite matches were the triple threat, the SmackDown, the women's triple threat, the Raw. Except for like maybe the Lumberjack match. I think all the matches delivered. Yeah. I can't give it an A because it's like you guys said, this really wasn't anything. This was a very predictable match card, very predictable outcomes throughout, but it was still enjoyable. Like
the only
thing
that felt like a moment was the Mysterios winning.
Yeah, but we really got some great stuff. Like all maybe the one match, which is the Lumberjack match. But that honestly, in my opinion, that was bad, but that was still very entertaining. I still enjoyed that.
At least it was short.
And then the main event match was amazing. But we knew that was going to be an amazing match because fucking Cesaro's in it.
Yeah.
And he did amazing.
That was 27.5-minute match.
Yeah, but overall, I thought this was a really good card. Yeah. I mean, of course, and the only reason, like I said, I can't give it an A or anything like that is because it still boils down to what we've talked about earlier. It's this one pay-per-view I wasn't looking forward to. This one where it was just very predictable off the cuff. But C, B plus, B, C. So that's around somewhere weird. Somewhere around a B minus.
That averaged out to about B.
Like a B minus overall. But yeah, I can get with a solid B plus on my end. So, hey, we're all in the realm of not giving it an A at least. That's good. So
it was the best pay-per-view ever of this year.
It was the new greatest wrestling match ever.
I think all three of us agree it was better than Fastlane.
Nah, well.
Mo, come on. T-shirt twin, agree with me. Come on, you know I'm right. Better than Fastlane?
No.
No.
What?
Never mind. So other than that, if you guys new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about good old Backlash or wrestling in general, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of WrestleMania Backlash overall. What were your some favorite matches? What were your least favorite moments? What did you think about zombies interfering in a Lumberjack match? What did you think about the main event match? I mean, yeah, so let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you have our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Of course, guys, where can they find you?
You go first, Mo.
So, there's this thing called Instagram. You type in the name Afro Mobro. I will come up eventually. I should be the first thing that comes up for Afro Mobro. Along with that, you could also search on Audius, AUDUIUS, Audius. And I have some auditory music feelings. You know what, I'm just stretching this out. I have music that I put on those sites along with Spotify and different streaming services. You look up Afro Mobro, and I have stuff on there. So just look that up, and you know what?
Just do it.
Just check it out. Just check it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out. And of course, guys, on the next episode of One,
my turn to spiel. It's my turn to promote.
Sorry, I covered your face with the progress bar.
Never cover my face with a progress bar.
Go on, Nick.
But yeah, you can find my weekly wrestling article, Spandex and Suplexes, a wrestling review, at FloridaGeekScene.com every Sunday afternoon. And also check out the spin-off series, Spandex Suplexes, the interview series, on Florida Geek Scene's YouTube channel.
Okay. And of course, now on the next episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling here on SRB TV, we are, of course, going back to the casinos. No, not literally, because that's stupid. You should still socially distance, folks. No, we are talking about the one, the only, the third annual AEW event known as Double or Nothing 2021. So a lot of matches already set for that, and we still got a few weeks left. So looking forward to see where we go next. But until next time, folks, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade.
And I am Mobile Brothers.
And this has been a very WrestleMania revenge-filled episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling. So, of course, we will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.